Oh, there. I was muted. Fun, 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 fun. I swear it is a banger. Okay. Hi, hello, Fribbles. Hi, Aurelius Orhafa. And hello, Seth. And Vince. And Haraldur. Hello. It ain't? Wait, what ain't? Oh, it's fun? What do you mean this is a banger? This is like the bangest banger of bangers. Like, I know you guys have probably heard it like 5 million times, and I mean, I have as well because I actually had it on speaker, but it's such a banger. It deserves to be on for like... however long I had it on that I can't find. For some time. It ain't, but it's fine. Wait, it's not good, or it's not fun, or it's nothing else. You know what's a banger? A flash that is pretty bang. Alex? Fight me! Fight me! Okay. If you cue music, then you can also be the lucky listener to something else but the kazoo could. I think that sounds like a pretty good deal. Let me see here. What? What do you mean it's not a banger? This song is like the bangest banger bangers. Hello, excuse you? You know what else is like an amazing thing? It is that I just got to know that you can get an amazing DuckTales remastered background on Steam. So I can actually get Scrooge McDuck as my Steam background. Hello, Yanis! And off to bed. Oh, sweet dreams, Seth. You deserve it. Go to bed. Nighty nighty. Nighty nighty. Don't let the big spikes bitey. Okay. If you don't cue music, I will. Oh, there you go. Yeah, let's go. Thank you, Vince. I'm proud of you. Fun, 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 fun. Oh, thank you, Gabriel. Let me see. Let me do some bubbles. I actually just got a new recipe of bubbles, so I'm gonna blow some... I'm gonna get like some new bubbles soon, because I'm running out of bubble juice again. Total not because I was blowing... I've been losing some, and spilling it all over the place. And what's actually this song doesn't know... Thank you, Alex, thank you. I mean, this song is a banger. I can listen to this all day, but you probably doesn't want to. You probably don't want to listen to it all day. Gabriel, I hope you like your bubbles. But I swear it's a banger. Like, I have the extended version remix on my Spotify, but I wish there was like an extended version of the extended version, because this version is not. The extended version is like not extended enough. Because I would easily listen to it like way more. Okay. I could listen to it all. It's such a banger. I have like a couple of songs where I'm just like, where I can go ham forever, basically. And it's this one. It is... I love the one like with the Pikachu. Like there's a Pikachu song. And it's such a banger. I think it's singing like Indonesian or something. But it's such a banger. I can't help it. It always like just... I get it on my like stuck on my head, and then I just like stop. Then I just can't like stop listening to it. I like ever. It's good. But yeah, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? We're gonna have a little giveaway today, and maybe, hopefully, I'll be able to finish Danganronpa. And if I'm able to finish Danganronpa today, that means we will start with something completely different on Tuesday, which would be really fun. Because I think you guys have been longing for something else, but Danganronpa... Dong dong my rompa. Dong dong on my rompa. If it's kind of fun, like, as if you're Swedish, or English, or Swedish, or Norwegian, it's kind of fun, because, like, rumpa means butt. And so if you're like, you know, dong dong on my rompa, sounds like Danganronpa sounds very like funny in Swedish. But yeah, But if I manage to finish it in time, I will for short for something else. Maybe it's a little bit cold. Like, I would have loved to do like an IRL stream with you guys, but it's very cold outside. I don't even know if my phone could handle it. Like IRL streaming outside. Usually, technology doesn't like minus 15 degrees. Is my experience. Rump and chicken wrap talk. I'm changed! What if there's nothing wrong with chicken wraps? It's what you take it as. I would say you guys have changed. And also, oh my god, the Kazukid's face looks interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna close the Kazukid. Yeah. There we go. And Rompa, I'm just like, I'm sorry, like, it's not my fault that Danganronpa is called Danganronpa. I'm just like gonna say that. Are you okay over there? Oh. Okay. Alright. There's some aggressive Terraria going on over there. Anyways, yeah, so here we are. And I'm like, see? Toad, you know what? I have not, you know what I've never changed with? I have my food. Ain't it wonderful? I like food. Okay, anyways. Chef Nea. Half a bagel? No, this is not a bagel. This is, yes, there's a kiwi, that is correct. And here is the... Wait, okay, can anyone guess what it is? It doesn't really look the same as in reality. It's kind of sad. Yes, exactly! I think actually it's corn and not rice, but it's basically the same. Some bagpipes to that. Oh, there's nothing like eating your rice cake with... Actually, it's butter. It's rice cake with butter. There's nothing like eating your rice cake with butter to the like wonderful sound of bagpipes. Oh yeah. It's a confident thing. Like, okay, I forgot to. Okay, I understand why you think it's cheese, because okay, it's not that thick. It's actually kind of thin, like the butter. But you are correct. That the fact is like. So I'm okay. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. But that dude over there, that one. Wait, can I poke his nose? Wait. There, the dude over there. The one dude over there. Wait, like that. Yeah, he when I was like, "Where's your butter knife?" And it was like, "Oh, there's no butter knife." I was like, "How do you apply butter?" And he was like, "Yeah, I use like a cheese thing." Yeah, a cheese slicer. Oh. And I was like, "That's really weird," but I had no other way to do it. So I tried it, and I mean, like, it works actually pretty well. Yeah, and don't blame me. Don't blame me. Do not blame me. I'm not responsible for this. I mean, I'm responsible for this one, but there are no like butter knives, so I had to. Yeah, he and Flygluff are currently playing. Yes. I usually use a regular knife. Yeah. He didn't. So I mean, apparently we are now using cheese slicers, and that's why the butter looks like a cheese slicer. Or why it looks sliced. Okay. And yes, you are allowed to. You are allowed to judge him. Brunus, no. That is butter. Yes, I know. It's weird. I know it looks sliced. Yes, the butter is sliced. Blame him. Blame? Who do you blame? Ew. Nia klagar på att jag hyllar mitt svar. You don't judge Merc, you judge me. Why would you judge me. I'm not the one responsible for this. It's not butter. It is obviously butter. You want to bite? Oh, you want to bite? Okay, here we go. Take a bite. Take a bite. There. Eat. Eat. You got your chance on there. If you didn't take it, I'm sorry. It's on you. Actually, yeah, this is normal butter. Actually, it's not Bregott. It's just like normal butter. And then, like, because since normal butter is so hard, you know, to like use with a butter knife, like, he just used to slice. I was like, whatever. I'm gonna, whatever. I mean, I was like a little bit skeptical, and I looked very weirdly and judgmental at him first. And then I was like, I mean, I guess. But it was really cheap. I ended up finding like 1 kilo of butter for like, what was it, like 49 crowns, I think? So like basically like €5 or $5 for 1 kilo butter. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm buying that. Hello, giraffe. And judge on a daily basis. I mean, that is correct. That is very correct. Also, I bought you know, Ika is not sponsoring me, but I also they currently had like a sale on like Proviva, so I'm currently trying their strawberry mint lime thing. Pretty decent. You guys have like a lot of goodies. Okay, I hope you all like those. You gotta have the giveaway. When do you want to give? Should we like do a little bit of Danganronpa? Like a tiny bit, like a tiny bit of Danganronpa, and then we do the giveaway. If you do want to join the giveaway, maybe I should have said that before. I mean, which I probably absolutely should have, but I didn't anyways. Then you write exclamation mark giveaway, and then you can click the little link, and it will tell you there what you do. But basically, you will have channel points. It's not the normal channel points. It's like same thing as channel points, but not the same thing. And but it's like its own system, but it works just the same. Depending on what, if you're watching on the watching the stream, if you are whatever you're doing, you know, like subbing or just following, whatever you do, you get points that you can use in the store there. Actually, the store is not active right now. I will active, so like maybe you will be able to activate different rewards. Like for example, I've been thinking about like doing like Steam gift cards, like for example, if you would like that, or like other fun things. But currently, like you can use it to join the giveaway. And so you just like use whatever, how many points you want, and like buy as many tickets as you can. And I made sure to put the price to a reasonable level, so literally anyone is at least able to buy one, one, even if you're completely new. Wait, Mark should have left out the butter a bit longer. Yeah, it's, I mean, actually it works decent to slice it, but okay, if you want to judge more, what? But Nia, why are you using like a lid to a thing and not a plate? Because there aren't any plates. At least the small ones, and I don't want to use the other one. Wait, which are we part of a Mark or Marx, or are we part of Merc? Very big question. The butter will spoil if you don't eat it like a madman or freeze it. Yeah, I mean, I mean, I always like, I don't mind like buying like a lot of butter and just put it in the freezer. Brought up to 22? Oh! Oh, okay, Seth, why? Why are... Wait, weren't you going up at like 5 or before 5? You're gonna get like no sleep at all. You have some news for me? Oh, okay, let me know. Sometimes I wonder if you're here for me or if you're only here for the music that you're queuing. Whenever you used to dance to this, I would never. Stomp with Leroy! If you haven't seen it, that's a bang. Oh my god, you should watch Stomp with real Leroy. So like this guy needs a whole cushion? You bet, Alex. Ooh. You bet. No butter knives, no plates, there's no cutting. Secret, there's no cutting board. Those are coming. And it won't stop coming, and they won't stop coming, and they won't stop coming, and they won't stop coming. Hate when that happens. Oh man, it never ends, huh? Won't stop coming, and they won't stop coming, and they won't stop. Why is it not updating? Why? Hello Yoda. Hello. How you doing? These butter knives, they usually you get normal knives. Yeah, but like normal knives give you like the little like lines in your thing, and that is not nice. Wait, I'm sorry. I need to get a pillow because I'm too short. You could watch a lot of your stand stuff. Oh yeah, we had a great time. It was funny. It was real fun. Like, did you see the Tetris thing? The Tetris was great. Yeah, Johannes. What are the news? Hello. Did you win the dance off versus everyone else? I mean, I'm always winning because I'm just like superior, like it's always possible. Okay, not true, but I take it. Um. Okay, gotta go to the store. Go to the store. I don't. Oh my god, I was dreaming about streaming. I dreamt that I had to go somewhere or do something, and then I dreamt that I was like, wait, I'm just gonna get the pillow. There we go. Okay. There. I'm too short. Oh, what cosplays are you bringing? Did you reach at 20 consecutive subs? Yeah, exactly. That's my big dream. I mean, I dreamt that I was it was so weird. I was like I felt so bad because it was like New Year's Eve. I think I felt really bad for not streaming on New Year's Eve because basically that ended up like homeseeking my dreams because I wanted to like because I was like, oh my god, it's New Year's Eve or the day before or something. I was like, I need to stream like one time, and then I was like downtown, and it was really weird because I tried to like start stream, but it was like didn't work because there were like a lot of other people who weren't used to streaming, so I had to kind of like fit it together with their schedules, and it was a person who basically wanted to kidnap me and bring me uh to German town, like a Christmas market, but but they only spoke Polish, and for some reason, and because I didn't understand anything, but they expected me to understand because they tried to teach me Polish. Yeah, yeah, because they were like, yeah, we're gonna go there to like this, yeah, and yeah, there's good choices of songs. Yeah. Uh, I mean, I wasn't supposed to stream. I mean, technically, New Year's Eve was on a Sunday, so technically I was supposed to stream then, but yeah, it didn't happen because New Year's Eve. But I wanted to stream on New Year's Eve like a little bit, but I wasn't able to. Hello, Holocron. Yeah, commune. Aw, communist? Communist? Are we communist? Hello, comrade. No. Yeah, no, but it was a Polish. It was a Polish person who just kidnapped me to like a German Christmas market. But I don't know, but it was in Sweden. It was a German Christmas market in Sweden, and they only speak Polish with me. And it was like a friend of mine, like friendly kidnap. Person. What? No, you're not. I didn't think they were criminals. It was a friend of mine who was also Polish. For some reason, I don't know who it was. It was just like some person. Sign me up. Hi, Pain. And then after that, no, because I'm related. Yes, I'm very related to the Swedish king. No, like they were okay. It was a friend of mine. I think I knew them. I don't know how I knew them but I knew them, and they were like, yeah, we're going to the Christmas market. I was like, we are, but I need to stream, and they were like, no, it's fine. Like we're going to the Christmas like this market, but it was a Christmas market, but it wasn't Christmas. It was like summer or something. It was very weird. It was very weird, and then it was like a really trippy like it was like in a basement of like my old house where I grew up, It was like really white, like it was like a new Renaissance architecture, and everything was completely white except for like some plants. And it was like a super trippy archway with like tons of doors and like blue neon blue turquoise light. And I was like, oh my god, I need to take a cool picture of this. And I felt so bad because I was like, I need to go stream, I need to go stream, I need to start a stream. But I was like, there's no internet enough down here in the basement. And then like I ended up, there was a restaurant there in the basement of my old house where I grew up. And apparently. And then I went in there. And then I was like, oh my god, I just need to take like a cool snap video of this entrance. And I was like, but I didn't want to be in the way, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna pretend that I'm a guest at this restaurant that is completely new. And I didn't think anyone went there. So I sat down there and they had like only it was inside because it was in a basement, so the barely had any windows, like small ones. And the only furniture they had, like it was like garden furniture, and then you have parasols. I do not know why they had parasols inside in a basement, but they did. And garden furniture and like some palm trees. But everything was completely white, painted, except for the trees. And I was like, I just sat down there, and then like there was like a butler who came. I was like, what, your butler's here? It's actually like working. I make the chat rules. Maybe? I don't know, am I? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the chat is like deciding what I'm doing. Yeah, Johannes, I saw that. Oh, that is awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited to see them. I got nail polish? I do not. No. I was the one who was kidnapped in my dream. Oh, but this is you nice little thing. Yeah, Midsummer is a holiday here. Midsummer is a really big holiday. It's a oh my god, Yoda! Yoda! There's a song for you. Do you hear it? It's a song called Yoda. Hello, Anna. How are you doing? And yeah. And anyways, I sit down there like in the basement on this furniture, on this like garden furniture, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like, I'm just gonna wait here. And then like this butler came and was like, oh, do you want something? And I was like, oh shit, it's actually like working, or like people are working here. And so I just ordered a lasagna because it was the least suspicious thing to order in my head for some reason. And I think I ordered like a chocolate drink, like chocolate milk. I don't know why drink like chocolate milk and a lasagna is the least suspicious thing to order, but it was. And then I was like, but the only reason I did it was so I could sit there and take like a sneaky, so I could go and take like a cool sneaky snap on the doorway thing that was super cool. I don't know why I dreamt that. It was so weird. But then in the end, I ended up like doing it. I was able to go there and do it. But then it was too dark, so then it didn't look cool anymore. Tired? But otherwise okay. Oh yeah, I'm good. Like a little bit tired too. I'm trying to get back, like to get up earlier. It's not working that well because I do not like to get up early. Realize the usual about. Yeah, and it's about you, Yoda. People working. I mean, I guess. Actually, I'm actually getting a work on. I have to work on Tuesday, like with a random job thing. We'll see how that is working. I've actually been very productive. I've been very productive trying to get rid of old papers. If you wonder why like those are there, it's because it's so your eyes can be spared of the complete mess that is behind that I made. I'm way too. I am way too honest, but it's the truth. Can you get Merc to re-record the song with Nia instead of Lola? Isn't it singing Yoda? But sure. Wait. Are you gonna wait? Do you want Merc to sing about his little green wrinkly friend called Nia? Hello. You used that for a channel reel? Use it for a channel reel. I mean, honestly, like I've had like it would be fun. There's like so many clips of fun things. I would have loved to make like a little. There's so much like community art stuff as well, with weird things. I've been wanting to make like a channel intro with like all the weird shit that you may come up with. It is basically me. Excuse you. What do you mean with that, giraffe? We're going up early. Oh yeah, that is so much easier than said and done. I tried this morning and it was so bad. Like when I'm tired, I always say the weird. I end up talking and saying so much weird things because my brain is not functioning. You need a hug? Wah! Wait, Moxie. Moxie, wait. There is a solution to that. Ha! Got you hugged right there. Wait, also, I can't even do a double hug. You know what? But this one goes to all of Chad. You just all gotta share. There we go. Hug.
Seriöst?
Pat, patting your back.
Can you destroys...
There we go. See? Oh, I'm suffocating! Don't hold me that tight! Sorry. How long is the song? Don't you like the tribute to your name, Yoda? Did a merc meet you in a swamp? And you taught him to lift his X-Wing out of said swamp? Wait, when you talk about swamps, I only think of Shrek. I didn't know Shrek lived in Star Wars. Ymhila adopted his name. Wow. Name thief, aren't ya? Name thief you are. Aww. What if onesie smelling funky? It's not that funky. This onesie is very nice. Thank you very much. Does it look funky to you? Does it look funky? Exactly. Because it's not. It's very nice and chill and warm and non-funky. Non-funky. Yeah. The Yoda Lisa painting moved me very much. Yoda Lisa? There's a thing. A Yoda Lisa painting. What is Mick playing? They're playing Terraria. On expert level. That is a special seed because it's such a difficult version of it that you can't even find it as a normal difficulty or something like that. Copying is a serious form of flattery. I mean, I guess you enjoy it. Have you seen your profile pic? Wait, no, I haven't. Wait, you mean here? Oh, that's what it was. Yes, it's in so small here, so I didn't see. Wait. Can I open it on like? Can I open it like on It's like so small. Wait. Can I open it on your? Okay. There we go. Okay, I want to see like a really big picture. Oh, that's better. Okay. Okay, this is great. Wait. Okay. This is more. Wait, I'm gonna show. Nice. Wait. Wait, I'll show you. There we go. Okay. This ain't big enough. This isn't big enough. There, now we're talking. That's the size I like to. That's the size I like to see. You don't need alcohol to say weird things. Oh no! This just I don't need alcohol to say weird things. I just need more mornings. Yeah, I only need mornings. I only need mornings to say weird things. So if they were to push me when drunk, oh, I think there's a lot of people when being drunk. To be fair, honestly, relatable. Nace, I'm sorry, but you aren't memey enough to be Shrek. Wait, but if I met Merc in a swamp, are you saying that Merc? Wait, are you saying that Merc is Shrek and I am the donkey? Wait, is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Thank you for providing gameplay to the stream. Can someone please update the category to Terraria? Wow! I see how it is. Oh my god, amazing Terraria gameplay. I mean, I guess you're not technically wrong right now. But we are gonna play a little bit Danganronpa, but then we have the giveaway. Someone is Mima, it's Nia. Have you seen all the faces?
Alltså, typ.
What do you mean? My baby's face is not that Mimi. Wait. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay. You should get Merc to paint it like one of his French girls for my channel banner. Like, I mean, I would want to be painted as a crocodile. I mean, what did I say that out loud? I mean, I would never. That's as little as I would ever play that like raptor boyfriend game. Like, oh my god, wait! I found my diary. I swear. Oh my god, I have to show you some of my kid stuff that I did. I swear, it was so obvious that I liked I always enjoyed reptiles. Do you want to see some of the things I did as a kid? Marcus Donk Energy, he could end up with the dragon ladies. She could be the other character. Wait. Are you saying Merc is the true Scaly because he would go into the he would be with the dragon? Wait, so I am free of being a Scaly. You're saying he's a Scaly, so I am free of Scaly accusations. Yes. You should do what a lot of streamers, film streamers get Merc to play games. Yes, pretending. But then that's boring. You're off because I want to play the games myself, even if I suck at them or I'm good at them, whatever. Merc does play for games for other female streamers. I mean, apparently, obviously, yeah, that's what he's doing now. I just hired him to play games in the background. Wait, did you guys just accidentally free the princess? I guess maybe. He doesn't have time for me. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay. You want to see what I did? Wait. I found my diary. You want to see my diary? This is gaming office because gaming is nice. Wait. You want to see my diary? I'm not gonna read what's inside. I mean, actually, I can read what's inside. Okay, are you ready? I found this one. I can go through my old stuff. But it's a pointer word? But it's not that exciting. Okay, I'll put it as a pointer word. 5K, that's nothing! I know people sitting on like 200,000 and stuff. Okay, I will read my diary for five subs. Are you happy now? See, I'm just about to give you like things for free, but if you're asking me, okay, I guess you're teaching me to be like a good business person because I apparently suck at it. But yes, okay, 5 subs in total, and I will give you. Oh my. God damn it, Kate! I swear. No, give us 5 subs. Hey, it's really not that exciting. It really isn't that exciting. Okay, God damn it. I mean, I'm just warning you, it really isn't that exciting. 5 Bean Boozle? No. Oh, I did the Bean Boozle thing when we did what's it called? Hogwarts thing. Oh, that was harsh. I couldn't do the barf flavored ones. Yeah, the giveaway. I will do one giveaway today, and I will pull like one on Tuesday, but that one will be from Instagram/Discord. Okay, I got 5 subs. That is all. Thank you. Didn't expect it, but thank you. I appreciate it. It's like really, you can get like, you can get 2 days, or do you want 1 day? I feel like, I mean, I'm just warning you, don't feel scammed. I sucked at writing this. There are 3 days in total. Dogbook, yes, it's diary. Yeah, in Swedish. It means day book. Because you write in it every single day. Can you choose a day? I mean, yes. Yes, I mean, there's not like that many to choose from. But are you gonna get so disappointed? I'm so sorry. Yes. But I mean, do you want to get the intro page? There's only one page and it's 2 days. And a half, I guess. Maybe you should get his drawing. When I find it, I'm looking through my things. What is this written? 8 years old. Okay. Do you want to see the intro page first? You can get it for free. This is 24th of May 2003. God, what are those even called? I don't know what they're called anymore. Okay. Oh my oh my god. Oh my foot. Okay, you want to see the intro thing? Okay. There. Look. There's 2 swans and then there's a turtle and a gecko. Yes. Even I've always loved my reptiles. I'm ancient, excuse you. See? There's like a reptile, 2 reptiles and
Yes.
2 reptiles and 2 swans. What's you checking? Scorpion tail? Think so? Okay. You want the other? Oh, here's some horses because I liked horses too. I'm ancient. Wow. Okay. Dear Diary. This is the Saturday, 24th of May, 2003. Today, okay, I don't know the names of these species in my head in English, so I'm just gonna do my best, which is gonna be absolutely horrible because I'm gonna directly translate these names to English. Dear Diary, today I've seen a duck mom. No, it's not duck. It's the ones that are not ducks, but the small like quack quack quack. Not the dumpling. What are they called? I did not write in English, but I'm trying to translate. Wait, what are they called? No, not the goose. The small ones. They're floating like in the. No, not like the real, like the small ones that we sometimes call ducks, but they're brown and like they usually the male ones have brown head. No, green head. I mean, like the female are completely brown, and the guys are having. No, it's not ducklings. No, and. It's something similar. I know what it is. It's and in Swedish. No, it isn't ducks. They're not called ducks. They're called something else. Just say ducks, okay? But they're not called ducks, but they're ducks. Mallard. Mallard is the correct name. Thank you, Tippy. Yes. Today I saw a mallard mom that has mallard kids. And I've also seen. This is not the name in English. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna directly translate it. It's a rörhörna, which would be directly translated to a pipe hen. An arrow fink. This happened by the. This happened by the pond. Like the what are called like the lilies, I'm it's so weird to read in Swedish and try to directly translate. Like the sea lilies. But ducks are like the big ones, white ones. Okay. Yeah, like what is it called? Näckrosor. Rörhörna. Yeah, exactly, rörhörna. Common moorhen. Okay, common moorhen. Pilfink. Arrowfink. Yeah, little pass, exactly. Yeah, and that was the day. Dear Diary, today I've seen a mallard mom that has mallard kids. And then I've seen common moorhen, pilfink, and that happened by the lillipad pond. That was the day of 8-year-old me. Okay, and a Eurasian tree sparrow. I like birds, okay? Then do you want to hear the second day immediately? Or should I be like, if I get 5 subs, you get to hear the next day? You didn't have a very exciting childhood. I don't know, like it depends on how you see it. I mean, yeah. Yes. Wait. What was that? A yes to? You want to hear the next immediately or 5? The rest are you gonna get? I'm so sorry. Man, you're crazy. You know that. Also, I mean, I'm warning you. If you're disappointed in my diary, I'm so sorry. Because it really is not that exciting. Thank you, though, Pain. I appreciate it. I will even show you the next painting in it. As a bonus. It's on the horses. I remember that day. I remember the little moor hands. Okay. You wanna see the? Okay, that's the next page that 8-year-old me made. You have some horses, and I think there's a Tamagotchi right there. I think there's a Tamagotchi, and there's a ghost or something, and for some reason it says Superstar. Yeah. But on first page, of course, there are reptiles. Always reptiles. So the only kind of ducks. No. The next one is not ducks. Risk is a point. Thank you. This thing that was a translate. I had a very boring childhood. I don't think I had a very boring childhood. I had like a little bit of like a tragic childhood at some points, but Bigfoot? Wait. Which is Bigfoot? Do you mean the ghost? Oh yeah, that was the first day, by the way. Look how nice I rode when I was 8. I mean, it's hard to read, but yeah, that was me being 8-year-old riding. Yeah, it's a ghost. This sometimes needed to be a little bit lower. Okay, great that you're telling me. Thank you. Okay, I'm lowering it a little bit. It's all in caps, yeah, because I thought caps looked prettier than non-caps. It's not because I couldn't write it, because I thought it was prettier. Okay. Okay, this is 2 days later. So the last was like Saturday, 24th of May. This is Monday the 26th of May, 2003. This is how far as I came with my diary. Dear diary, I have no idea what I'm talking about here. I'm so sorry. I wish talk about ghosts. We're gonna have more ghosts. Don't you know it's rude to write in all caps? Well, I mean, I don't care. Okay. Ramsay got harder volume. Ramsay is pretty good, to be fair. But then you can't hear me. A beautiful thing. Hi, Seth. Wait, weren't you gonna go to bed? Yeah, there were ghosts? Yeah, didn't you see the ghost? Look at the ghost there. Yeah, okay. Dear diary, today I have made ghost gold. I do not know what ghost gold is. I do not know what ghost gold is. I think that's fake gold. I think you can make fake gold in some way. I have no idea. Today I have made ghost gold. I think that is fun. End of the day. And I will give you the next day for free. Tuesday the 27th of May. That was the day after. It's completely empty. And all of them has like, all the dates are like, have like different turtles. Like there I have a turtle. There's another turtle. And there's like another turtle. I never end up writing on that day. I have no idea what speculate. I think that's like fake gold. I do not know what it is. Yeah, that's how exciting it was. Not super exciting. Yeah. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. I did warn you though. It was like literally the most boring diary ever. You were going to bed? No, Seth was going to bed. Or was supposed to go to bed. But yeah, we should probably like try to play a little bit of Danganronpa and then do the giveaway. If you want to join the giveaway, do not forget to buy your giveaway tickets. You never kept it up? No, I couldn't. I did not enjoy it. There's like, I think I found like, I'm not sure if, I know there's like one more entry. But I think maybe I made like I think I maybe like wrote in like one time.
Okay.
But I think there's like basically like I think there's like maybe 2 days more. If I'm lucky, I will find like when I look through my things, I will find 2 more things. Or something. If I'm lucky. But if you want to see some cool things, I actually have like a lot of my kid stuff here. But I can show this another time. That can actually be a good incentive for you guys, because actually some of the things are gold. It's all 21:51? Yeah. That's my problem! I need to start earlier streaming, so I can get to- because I need to get up at like 6 a.m. or something on like Tuesday. Oh my god. I struggled to get up at like 9:30 today. How am I supposed to be able to get up at like 6 in 2 days? I am not made for mornings. I'm sorry. I literally am so bad at mornings. Okay. Let's just do the Danganronpa. Let's do the Danganronpa so we can get anywhere. Because we need to go a little bit, and then like we do the giveaway. There's morning runs. Oh lord. Oh god. Morning runs? Hello, what do you expect from me? Morning runs? Sounds like the absolute most horrible thing I've ever heard of in my life. Is that a correct one? We're not allowed to run? I agree. I think, purpose, that sounds great. I like that. We are not allowed to run. I like that. You know, I'm going with you. I'm gonna get up on Tuesday, not tomorrow. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I technically should get up early tomorrow because I need to actually go. I need to go get. Actually, behind me on Tuesday, you'll probably see my pyramid head because I need to fix a lot of my pyramid head, and I need to get it. And oh my god, and I need to get up early tomorrow, so I'm able to get up early on Tuesday. Morning runs, running tears of sadness and sleepiness. True, that's me. That is so me. I'm like dying in the morning. Okay. To get up tomorrow, so you can simply wake up at 6 a.m. I don't think I'm able to sleep for that long. The gaming Bible says, "Thou shalt not extend legs further 30 centimeters at one time." I like that. That's a good one. Okay, there we go. It's a good song. I like that one. You know what? I am completely on the same page as that. Purpose, I think I think everyone should read that Bible and, you know, just all of it. All the time. Constantly. Did it take one for the team? Yoda! Oh god. Okay. I need to charge my phone. Oh, it's fine. Wow! Bjorka and Makoto showed up together! Way to make up and face? Oh, yeah. Fair.
Where the heck have you two been? You guys disappeared without a word.
We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure out that by this point? Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go together? Just the two of you? I don't know if you remember what happened, but we're about to have the last trial, and people think I am the murderer of someone. Okay, so I think I know kind of what happened, but not completely. Nia Presley and dressed like Elvis claim you're the Duchess of Rock and Roll. Do I look like Elvis to you? Do you think I would get away with it? His born is level 1, now he's level 90. Yeah. Oh my god, purpose. Literally every like ad ever. That is such a good one. I like that. Okay. I mean, obviously not us. We know what we did, you know? Get over here. Who's the victim? Okay, so from what... Okay, so it was like this person. We don't know who was murdered. And like people... Okay. It was someone who had like the thing. The wolf thing. mark on their head, which was like, you know, the mafia thing group from the Middle East or whatever it was. I think they had a mask. I didn't mention this, but that was really weird because it, like, we didn't hear the sound of, like, the death when we found the person, or when they exploded. Because, you know, like, Toko walked up and, like, tried to pull off the mask and it exploded. We know it has to be the bomb from the it has to be the bomb from the old Monokuma robot, the bear. That was the thing that exploded, right? But the weird thing was, like, when it exploded, or when we found it, we didn't hear the death sound thing. At first, I thought it was because Monokuma was, like, gone, kind of, or busy. But I was like, that makes no sense still. And then we suddenly heard it sound after Monokuma come back. And I was like, was that because Monokuma came back? And then I was like, wait, hold up. I think the person we found was already dead, like another killed character. And we did find, like, blood tape in, like, this locker. So I think it was like a corpse that was hid there. And that means it was an old character who was, like, a mafia member and had, like, the ultimate soldier who had, like, a different, pretended to be the ultimate something else. But there's still, like, it's the question still stands, why did we hear, like, the death ding dong bing bong when we were in the computer room? Was it because we actually saw another real dead person on the cameras, but we just didn't realize? Yeah, we're still Team Hina. Of course we're Team Hina. And I'm super scared because I heard that, like, this trial, you can, like, end up getting different endings. The existence of Monokuma implies the existence of Kuma and perhaps even Trigun. Yeah, I mean, Monokuma even, that is true with the name. But Monokuma said that there's so many versions of him. He knows the killer. I refuse to believe that. It's a branch of the gamer religion. They accept speedrunning, but nothing else. Yeah. No running? Oh yeah, because, yeah, no running, so you can't be speedrunning. It's a branch of the game religion. I like this. I want to hear more about this religion. Yeah, okay. Yeah, true. Well, no straight storyline, but it's scary. Okay. What? Are you jealous?
Hey.
Or are you like up to kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
Stop talking, brace yourselves. He'll be here any second. Any second. He can show up any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tested up and prepared myself. Wait, are we missing any here? But we stood there for 5 whole minutes waiting for something weird to happen. And the 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma shown up yet?
Could it be?
I mean, this is it's not a straight storyline, it's very gay. I mean, okay, this... Maybe he died again. Okay, this is really weird, though.
What should we do? Should we keep waiting here, or
what? Jesus!
Did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? Me wait like that? Dude, we are a team!
What? I made you wait? You got it all backwards. You're the one who makes me wait.
Huh?
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to rhyme. We can't start till everyone here. Tell me.
What are you talking about?
Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong.
I mean, we're obviously missing, like, I mean, Kyoko's wrong. Gone.
Sorry, but you're wrong. But I've been waiting to... It's okay if I punish the one making us all wait around. If we all agree it's a violation, otherwise you punish it right.
This gotta be Kyoko. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. When we heard a voice, we all spun around to look.
Hey.
I'm here, and no rules been broken. Kyoko!
Kyoko, you're still alive.
I was just back in my... I mean, like, he's a robot. So I mean, like, if you just like tear off like all these like little, I was gonna 6 of stones, but less cable stuff. But I mean, they also said there are like tons of monokumas. I was like, cult leader. Infusion, Monokuma is the bad guy, not me. I'm just sounding like he would. You can see the baptizing in Mountain Dew happening. Yes, I would love to see that. Yeah, you wouldn't drink it, of course. Yeah, exactly, Purpose. Thank you very much. We do not use the word cult. We find it very inappropriate. Thank you very much. No, that's a ghost. Stop talking.
If you want to fight, do it the class trial. You need to save down the file for the later.
What?
But is it okay? Is it okay? There's no particular penalty for being late.
Is that right?
I made it here. Yes, fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong?
You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. And sell your butts into the elevator. Be just one step ahead of ya.
Yeah, he's just so annoying. He's like third most annoying character. Or second most, I'm not sure. If you're Monokuma and there were plenty of others exactly like me, you sure you have an existential crisis, perhaps on... I mean, Yoda, but like, he's a robot. I don't think he's programmed. But if, okay, the question is like... Okay, so I think I pretty much solved it. The weird thing is still like that there's supposed to be 16 students. But there are only 15. Because the person who got murdered is not the ultimate soldier. I'm pretty certain of that. I think the one we think there's a separate person, but I think the ultimate soldier is actually one of the older people who has got murdered since before, and was like fake murdered. But who was this last person that we do not know who it is? I don't know. But also, like, who was murdered? Because we did hear the bing bong ding dong. Someone died. So, like, the 16th person, we do not know who it is died, but we don't know who it is. I'm so confused. Ah! Because you can't embrace Tsubaki. He dislikes Makoto. I mean, he dislikes everyone. The Monokuma was gone. We all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko! So you really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh? He's right. Now we gotta deal with the ghost. I told you, stop talking.
Let's go.
And also, I'm pretty sure one of these people here is the mastermind. I don't think it's Byakuya. Because he's just annoying, and he's like kind of like, he's trying to be smart, but he's not. In the same time. I don't think it's Byakuya, because he's too annoying. And I don't think it's Toko, because it doesn't make sense either. And I don't think it's Kyoko, because that doesn't make sense either. Which means it's either Hiro or Hina. And I refuse, it's not Hina. Hina's a good girl. Even though, like, it really fits that it would be Hina. But I refuse, Hina's a good girl. Come on, let's just go. Yeah, exactly, it's Hiro. Yeah, exactly, Hina's best girl, so we gotta be Hiro. Case closed, solved. Case closed. Yeah. Imagine one of the most Monokuma. It gotta be Hiro because Hina is like a good girl. I would never be biased about this.
Go ahead. Come on, let's go.
Where's my donut? Where's my whole cake? Ooh, I wonder if like I have a whole cake over I can like share with Hina. Come on, let's just go. Whatever he needs to discuss, we can do it during the trial. We need to discuss. I forgot about whole cakes. I like whole cakes. They're really tasty. Hina's correct. Oh, for Buzz? Oh, okay. So this is a murder mystery for Buzz. So we are all like the ultimate something. We're different ultimate students. And we have like all been locked into a school where we are forced to kill each other. Only one person can graduate. Everyone has been dying and dying, and we need to figure out who's the murderer. This time, we don't know who's murdered technically because someone was stabbed with a mask on, and then Toko the annoying who's like stuttering, but she has like 2%. She's like annoying, and she tried to pull like the mask off, and then like it exploded, and so we don't know who it is. But they had like a tattoo which hints at it being the ultimate soldier, and I don't know. It's like a lot. I think you understand more. I mean, there's like this in Japan. It's like more the mystery. Hina makes me feel special feelings. I know exactly what's going on, Hina. Exactly. That's good logic. Sorry. It's okay. No, it's fine. Okay, so like, so basically we are all trying to figure out who it is. And now it's like the trial. We get like some time to do some investigation, then the trial comes and we need to figure out if we come up to the right conclusion. If we come to the right conclusion of who it is, then we will all survive and the murderer will be punished and killed. Or if we get it wrong, the murderer will survive and come out from the school forever, and we are all all of the other ones will get killed. We also have gotten information that this is basically Hunger Games meet Squid Game meets like Doki Doki, because we got an information from Monokuma, who's like the bad dude or bad bear, who is like, he told us that this is all getting shown on TV. So basically this is like a murder game that is super popular on TV and it's all getting broadcasted, and we just got to know that. Yeah, exactly. I'm not that easily offended. We are trying to solve it. Like, we're trying to solve it because we have not killed anyone so far or anything, but we need to figure out who has been the murderer for each time. And like, there's always like difference, so we need to walk around, find clues. We need to talk to people. Figure out who is the murderer, basically. And now I think this is the final trial, and it's a really confusing situation. And I think someone used an old corpse to make it seem like someone else was the murdered person. Yeah, Hunger Games, that was so much fun. It was true. We're in the box, we don't know what's outside of the box. Yeah, exactly. We are locked into the school. We have no idea what's outside. We know nothing. And I think we are like brainwashed. We don't know that yet, but we're basically brainwashed because we do not remember things. It's weird. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Without ever looking there like Byakuya stepped into the elevator. Master, wait for me! And she's so horny for Byakuya, and she's the most annoying, and Byakuya is the second most annoying. And all the students here are supposed to be the ultimate something. He's like the ultimate fortune teller or something like that, and he's correct like 20% of the time. Or something like that. Toko is like the ultimate author, but she's like actually the ultimate annoyance, and she has an alter ego that is actually a mass murderer, a serial killer that is called Genocide Jill. And believe it or not, but Genocide Jill is less annoying than the actual Toko, who's super horny for everyone. And then Byakuya is like the ultimate, I don't know, like trying to be better than everyone else, dude. Hina is the ultimate swimmer and like the ultimate like cutie woody like silly dork. Clairvoyant, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Yasuhiro. Okay. Yeah, undeveloped physical work. You cannot grow properly. Yeah, the ultimate gambler. Okay, let's go. Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long?
But
No, we can't run. We're gamers. Gamers don't run according to the gaming Bible. I'll be happy when this trail is all over. Best girl. And she loves whole cakes, donuts. One after another, everyone piled into the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoku before the trial started. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used a key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So
Correct.
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms. The second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course. We don't know what she's the ultimate, but I think she's the ultimate detective. Yeah. Of course. I also missed this announcement because of that. I had no idea Body had been discovered. When did you find out?
So...
Yes, now. I finished my search and came back down. Just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go with the crime scene first. I can't go to trial completely uninformed, can I? But that's why you were late.
However...
Wait, laser welding? Okay, that's pretty cool. Words can heal but not weld. But Frepples can weld! I'm sorry I kept y'all waiting. We are the ultimate lucky student, I think, which makes no sense because we are extremely unlucky. So, I don't know. So we're basically more this extremely ultimate unlucky student. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key you found goes to.
Wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words...
I used Monokuna's secret tool which can open any lock in the school. What? Kyoko's account, okay.
Just
We got
a
some
second. Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
Makoto.
We can go over all the data after we get through the trial. Okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
It would seem...
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me. Or her? That's a strange way to put it. Oh, and she doesn't remember what she's the ultimate of. Kyoko is cool. I like her. If you spend less money, then you would have more money. Wait, yeah, that makes sense. The class trial is supportive of everyone, right? So why would she say it's crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
Well, if that's all. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right? It's time. Being the last one left, I stepped into the elevator. Wait, R&D? Wait, what does R&D stand for? I don't know what R&D means. Touch wisdom very well, but yeah. If you spend less money, you have more money. Mind blown. Oh, research and development. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, that is pretty cool. Oh, that is cool.
Nice.
And the door's shut. But who died? It has to be the six because we did hear the kill announcement.
Nice.
But no one here is dead.
Oh.
It has to be the lost student. But we don't know who it is. Oh my god, I just hear Unga Boonga over there.
Yeah.
What? You won the boss?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
cool.
know, defeated all the mechanical boxes. So
Oh.
very hardcore.
Oh, you defeated all the bosses. Congratulations!
Yeah.
You're saying that, wait, that the one who saves has, but does not have fun. Yeah, like, yeah. Den så spar han har, but har inte kul, eller something like that. Yeah, they just killed all the bosses.
The mechanical boxes.
Oh, they killed all the mechanical bosses in Terraria. Applaud! Applaud! Woo! Applaud! They're applauding you. Yeah, he's the boss Merc. Yeah, Merc just killed all bosses 1v30. Exactly. Yeah, and Flygluffet too. Flygluffet also there. Good job, Flygluffet! I'm proud of you, my dude. Unga Bunga, let's go. You can name at least 20 problems money could solve for you. Relatable, to be fair. Den som sparar har men inte så roligt. Ja, det är som spelar spiritual, right? Okay, let's go. Wait, did we just say let's okay, we both said let's go. This time, the clanking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. Sounds like another couple of wise words. In that dusky darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without a warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes, but it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. Hell yeah, I want bubble tea, of course I do! It was the blinding light of despair.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
That was extremely blinding light of neon colors, that's for sure. Oh my god, my eyes. Okay. Yep. What? Okay, wait, you made bubble tea? How do you make bubble tea? Wait, do you guys have the bubbles at home? Also, what flavor? You sent it to your PO in a Ziploc bag? Let's go! Oh, I'm sure it will be so drinkable when it arrives. Make the fist strong, boss. Let's go! Woo, woo, woo. Where you buy bubbles? You just to brrr into a tea? Yeah. Brrr. This is bubble tea. Let's go. That'd be so fun. I kind of want to do it. They'd be like, yeah, it's bubble tea. Obviously. Hello? Okay, let's go.
Ah, I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this.
Well, of course you feel like that.
The time for punny jokes and jabs has passed.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Maybe did it went in type 1? I have no idea. So the curtain opened for the 5th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly dead, a deadly class trial. You boil boba. How do you... Yes, I want to see. How do you boil boba? Okay, we need to put it maybe here. Okay, I think these are the same ones, so yes. Made tea, added boba to sugar, syrup, and honey. What is boba? Like, not booba. That would be awkward to boil the booba. Oh, when I do hangout. Oh, I like this microphone definitely needs to be a little bit like done. Like it's not like set. I don't have like the proper settings on this PC. I need to like fix this microphone so it's like made for me. Grr. You can make bubble tea at home? You can? I didn't know that. Send in Discord. But I mean, what is boba? I thought they like the boba was like the bubbles. I didn't know like you boil boba. I didn't really. You want boiled boba? Booba? I mean, I don't think you want. I don't think anyone wants boiled booba. What is boba? I don't know. I'm curious of that too, because I was like, how do you boil boba? Like boba tea? Booba tea. I would like to see booba tea. Imagine like the little like balls you have a boba tea. You make them like beige color or like, you know, like whatever skin color or something. And then you like put like a little like pink dot on it or something. And then you just like have those. And then you have booba tea. Yeah, boba tea is bubble tea. Boba is cornstarch? Put on a Boba Fett helmet? Wait, Merc has a Boba Fett helmet? Bro, I didn't know this. I needed it in my life. I make tea in my kitchen. But he says so? He says that some things are weird to make on your own. Tapioca? Yeah, exactly. Like, it's tapioca ball. But you can have, like, other flavors. You can have, like, the popping balls, too. But I really like the tapioca. Okay. Let's look at the truth bullets. Okay, just get like if you are new here, like an idea of what is happening. We can just read this one. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Yeah, I think this is a person who has been murdered before. It probably was Celeste. Because she had like... It must be someone who had... Oh, it must be someone who had like gloves. And then like... Oh, also like... Yeah, wait. Let's look through this. I think this is gonna be important. The explosion burned the upper half of the body beyond recognition. The upper half of the body remained on fire and had to be extinguished. Because of this, the upper half was soaking wet while the bottom half remained dry. Fake nails. Yeah, there's the wolf thing. They were from the Fenrir thing. But the name for Cologne? Köln? Yeah, that's Köln. It posted in Discord. I'm curious, actually. But it's wearing notably long fake nails. I think this is gonna be very important. I think it's gonna be important. I think it's gonna be like... It's either like Celeste or like one of like the first persons. Wait, where did you post it? In the almond? No. In the food? Cooking corner? Oh! My god, it looks like boba tea too! I mean, I don't know why I would doubt you, but I'm just surprised you can make it on your own. Wait, I can show guys. I can show you people. I'm just surprised. Wait. Hey, that's pretty cool. I didn't know. I started streaming a couple years back. We found out there exists finished recipes to make your own cola, like Coca-Cola, Pepsi. But haven't gone through the ingredients. I think those are some exotic ingredients. Do you realize you don't even like cola, so you give up on your plans? Lol. That is fun though. Did you have cinnamon in it? Because I feel like there's so often when you like eat like a Coca-Cola candy, you can feel like the flavor of cinnamon. Looks like Hifumi. Yeah, I don't think it's Hifumi. Okay, Sayaka. It could be, yeah, like either I think it might be the ultimate dancer, like the star, pop star, or ultimate like it could be Celeste, I guess, or ultimate the hairdresser girl, like the fashionista, You only really need the bubbles, but now you want to buy fruit pearls. Wait, oh, so you need to buy the bubbles. Yeah, boba tea is like with milk, yeah. Like milk tea, boba milk tea is really good. Boba tea is the dish, but you have 10,000 different combinations. It's so, I really like it, it's really good. That's just for carbonated drinks, not mixed with soda. That is true. Yeah, you can buy like the Coca-Cola flavor, but you can't like mix the Coca-Cola flavor normally. Or with like it. I mean, you can, but yeah. Is it carbonated tea? No, not boba tea. No, it's not carbonated. He was hit in the head. It's definitely him. I don't think it's him. Was he wearing fake nails? Like 50% fruit, bubble flavors, tapioca with the milk, sweet syrup, black tea, jasmine tea. Yeah, exactly. I ain't gonna lie. I really just really like milk tea, with like usually like some syrup, like good like brown syrup or something. It's really good. I really liked it. Now I want it. The body had a tattoo of a dog on the back of the right hand. Yeah, so it has to be the ultimate soldier. There were bits of shard debris near the body. It should be noted that the bomb which had been removed from Monokuma in the gym had disappeared. It is hard to imagine these two events are unrelated. Yeah, so it is obviously the bomb. The sprinklers are programmed to come on every morning at 7:30, and this time it's impossible to change. As such, it can be assumed that if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, it would have gotten wet. Which means, since it was dry, it has to be after 7:30. Too many options? Oh, purpose! I get you. I hate options. I just like tried the basic thing, and then I really liked it, and then I don't dare to try too many other things. I usually I've been buying it with other people, and then they buy other things, and I try them, and I realize I like mine way better. Yeah, it's cool. You're gonna make some regular vanilla to strawberry? You don't like as much? I mean, sure, I'm sure I like half, I just drink it. I mean, you know, then you got with it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm a huge fan of boba tea. Now I want one. Where? But there's nothing around. Where? Okay. 7 a.m. Makoto wakes to the morning announcement. 7:30, Makoto and Aoi arrive in the dining hall. Okay, so that's when the sprinkler went off. 7:30 to 9, Makoto meets the others in the gym, and together they head to the headmaster's room. 9 a.m, Toku is told to find the pickers in the garden where she discovers the body. Okay, so here's what we said though. The bottom, it was dry. It's really weird. So either the body was dry because of the 7:30 thing, but I don't think there's a different thing here. Let's see. The knife found near the body was the same knife that was used to stab it before the explosion. It was also the same knife that Toku had given to Makoto for safekeeping, and the knife the master assailant was holding when they attacked Makoto. and the knife the master assailant was holding when they attacked Dakota. Yeah, so we saw someone in our room. But the only person that had a key to our room was Kyoko. And they also had a mask. The tarp was hidden among the other items in the tool shed. One side was wet and filthy with mud and grime. The other side was completely clean and dry. Which is... Okay, this makes me think that the body was actually there before 7:30. But why is it filthy? I don't know. It makes me think the body was there before 7:30, and they had like the tarp over them to make it dry. So they would think that it was put there after 7:30. But, you know. But actually the tarp protected it. Okay, it's a little bit sus right now. Yeah, exactly. Then they simply use something. Exactly. Do you have Asian supermarkets? Yeah, we do. Actually, yeah, we have one that is not too far away. It's a very good one. Like, wait, can you... Wait, so you can only make yourself... You don't... We have, like, boba tea stores in Sweden, too, but they're so expensive. If you were to drop a pebble of herb in it, is it considered tea? Fair? Offer the key to her room to some gawas. You wrong. Yeah, we have like, yeah, definitely. We have like a really big store as well. Also the big Tesco. Have I ever been in a Tesco? Actually, no. It's really expensive it is. I don't think I've ever... I don't even know if they like sell bubbles on their own. I think you can only buy it. Like, but it would be really nice because then you can make it at home and not only have to buy it in the store, which is expensive. Yeah, I know, it's not real Asian. And it's like so sad because like real Asian food is so good, but like, yeah. But I'm curious of where you can buy like the bubbles on your own. Okay, so this is like, this makes me think that maybe they protected the thing. The number of chickens in the chicken coop decreased from 5 to 4. Tetsuhiro claims that there were without a doubt 5 chickens just before nighttime last night, and yet, this is weird. Is that like for the blood, like on the body? Maybe? Because like, you know, the maid had to make it look like the body was bloody? Because I think it's an old body. Bianca said there was no corpse in the garden just after nighttime last night. So it can be assumed the murder must have taken place sometime after that. Bianca also said that he, Yasuhiro, Toka, and Aoi were in the human den tonight, and none of them were alone at any point. So, right now it kind of looks like it's Kyoko? But I don't like to think that it's Kyoko, it doesn't make sense. Maybe she tries to create this to make it look like there's something else going on. And so much mochi. Oh my god, yes, mochi is so good. I love mochi. Like, oh, green tea stuff, green tea flavor things is literally the best thing. Like, green tea ice cream is the best thing in this world. You know what a thing I really, really badly want? I really, really, really badly want an ice cream machine. I really badly want an ice cream machine. So I can make green tea ice cream. Because it's like one of my favorite things. Usually that's my generic stuff. 10 kilo vega rice, you gotta go to special. Yeah, they have that in our place as well. What consideration? Soy sauce versus ramen. It's like sad. There's so much like other things that are so good. Who do you think the murder is? And who do you think the most murder is? I think... the thing is like, who's the murder? Like, who is murdered? Who is murdered? Like, the thing is like, we did hear the bing bong ding dong. But none of us is murdered. And I think that's an old body. And because the sound was like, I don't know if we ever found the person. Which is worrisome. Oh, ice cream machine is expensive. I don't think they're super. Yeah, I would just like want like a small one, because one of my absolute favorite things are like matcha ice cream, water ice. But that's not the same. I don't want the matcha popsicle. I want like the ice cream. Yeah. So the thing is, we don't know who the 60 student is. I don't think it is. It has to be the 60 student, and I don't think. So Kyoko said she thinks a 16 student is the ultimate soldier. I don't think that's true. I think. Wait, hold up. But that doesn't make sense either. What if? Okay, what if the ultimate kill, like I think the ultimate soldier was one of the other people, and the ultimate soldier, like it was also a fact that the ultimate soldier has like scars on their hands and stuff from soldier stuff. What if the ultimate soldier is actually taking, like pretending to be someone else? Because this has to be the ultimate soldier because they're having a tattoo. What if the ultimate soldier killed someone in the very start? I don't know. Put the body into the thing. Into the cat locker on that floor. Why would they have access to that early though? And then pretended to be another student from the start. Like the person they murdered. Like they just simply just pretended to be another person. And then now they brought that, but that makes no sense either. Because this would still be, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm confusing myself right now. Did you see the most one? Yeah, I don't know. This makes, okay, we need to continue. I'm getting stressed. The corpse had a mask covering his head and white jacket covering his body, a knife with thrust in the abdomen. A knife had been thrust in the abdomen, and there were blood stains around the wound. The body had stopped bleeding, but the blood was still wet. It was noted, however, that there was no blood on the ground around the body. Okay, yeah, so the blood has to be from the chicken. Mikuriko saw a female known as the Ultimate Soldier. She became obsessed with the military from a young age. She disappeared while on vacation in Europe and reappeared in Japan 3 years later. Okay, it's someone who had gloves. And it has to be either Kyoko. And like a random person we haven't met. That's what Kyoko said. I don't think that's true. Or it is like one of the early persons, because I don't remember if they had gloves. It's they're unstrained? Oh, wait, how are they supposed to be? Like this? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, are they... Like, wait. How are they not even? I'm trying to see how they're not even. Are they more straight now? I don't... Okay. She disappeared while on vacation in Europe and reappeared in Japan 3 years later. Apparently, every member of Fenrir gets a tattoo somewhere on the body to represent the membership of the group. Maybe there were several people from Fenrir. That makes sense. So maybe. Looks good. Okay, great. Hello, Stunter, by the way. You still want boobies in... Wait, oh. Boobles in your tea? Boobs in your tea? Boobs in your tea? Squeak. Yeah. I mean... Would that be... I mean, if you put boobs in your tea, would that be like the female's version of like teabagging? Or the boobie owner's version of teabagging? Yeah. Booba tea. Or I mean, I guess that's how you make booba tea. You have work the last of all the streams for now and declared your thing. One get rain. Everyone will go crazy. Boob bagging your thing too. Yeah, let's go. Apparently the killing game began with 60 participants, all students. It is assumed that Mikuriko was the 16th student. Monokuma also revealed that the reason Kyoko wears gloves is to hide something she doesn't want anyone to see. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So what if Kyoko... Okay, wait. Okay, Kyoko wears gloves to hide something she doesn't want anyone to see. Is that the scars? Because if that case, then she is the ultimate killer. And she says that she doesn't know what she is. But the thing, we see a person with a Fenrir tattoo. And I don't think she like randomly tattooed something. But it makes sense that like the body has been hidden up there. And she is the only. She had like this key, right, to everywhere. Which she says, I don't know. I feel like the game wants us to think Kyoko is the bad guy, because it makes sense that, like, you know, she had the key to everywhere, which means that she was the only person who was able to go up and hide the body up there on the 5th floor where no one else could go. And now the body was gone. And she did have the key to the 5th floor cabinet in her room. Which is like, kind of like, making it look like she is the bad guy who had the body there. And the body is an old corpse. But it does have the fin. There's something that doesn't like work here, but it seems like it is her. That ones where you don't understand. Toxic femininity. I'm bullying boys in COD. You're off. You got, man. You are exposing all my favorite hobbies on free time off stream. Independent variable of Twitch. Okay. Quick max. 1 + 1 + 2. No, 1 + 1 + no. 2 + 2 + 4. No, 2 + 2. 2 + 2 is 4. 1 is 1 is 3. Quick math. Monica also revealed that the reason. Okay. The wood blocker decoration was found in Kyoko's room. It looks like it's exactly the key to one of the lockers in the dojo. As a set of titanium arrows was found in the dojo locker, there appear to be 10 in total. Along with the arrows, there was also a wadded up ball of duct tape in the locker. The duct tape had a trace of blood on it. Assume that this is related to the case, but nobody can imagine how. Yeah, it has to be like the body had to be hidden there. Kyoko used Moniko's secret tool, which grants access to any room in the school, to stick it to the second floor of the dorms. This area seems to have no monitor security cameras. I want to look at the time thing. There's some things that doesn't fit here. I don't know. There's something sus here. I don't know. Okay, report card. No. Report card. Let's look at the report card. And look at Kyoko. Robot that might lose in life, but she seems more concerned with what she's already lost. When she talks about her past, there are more questions to answer, and the more she says about herself, the more questions she raises. Okay, ultimate something. She has to be the ultimate soldier. She has to be. But it doesn't make sense either. What if she... Oh wait, shit, I forgot to... Okay.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the
Just the
class
vigilante,
trial.
basically.
So, your votes will determine the results.
Everything looks like it is her.
If you can figure out who done it, then
It has
only
to be
they
Kyoko.
will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides.
But there's
the
information
blackened,
lacking.
and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim.
And these are all the people who were murdered since before.
First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim
He does
is.
not the murder for this one, but she might be the master. But I'm sure she's not. She's like too cute and dorky. They should be the Batman of Twitch, where Batman can't talk like you have sore throat. Yeah, I mean, like talk like this. Oh my god, I would get a sore throat if I would talk like that. I need to go.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
Damn, it's just you.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost.
But she has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
Swear.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay, for the first time ever, I relate with Byakuya.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right?
That's us, by the way,
Then
for you
let's
who are
compare
new.
Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Her
You like the blueberry one?
traits?
I don't think I've had that one. The strawberry one was pretty good. Like the one that I try now, the strawberry mint, the strawberry lime one, pretty good. The piercing. No, but that makes no sense. Okay, but
I
sure.
got it.
I mean, the
talking
face in
about
the
her
glare was
gloves.
obviously
They'll give us some
exploded away.
insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be
I'm gonna
helpful
try the
if
blueberry one.
someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
To hide stuff. They did say the ultimate soldier. Wait. Wait, the information about the ultimate. Wait. No, wait. Kyoko had wanted to hide her gloves because she had scars. She was the one with scars. It wasn't the ultimate soldier. Yeah, I know, Sandman. Sandman. Hero is like he's special. Nippon. Wait, there's a Nippon frua. I think it's like normal Nippon stuff. There's extreme clips in Discord now. Sister for fingers. She's sister hands. Time watch 12 minutes. Frank is watching 12 minutes. Hi, Frank. Yeah, I love Rose Hip. He is really secure about that. I'm not sure now. Like, because that body obviously, so she's obviously not Kyoko. Oh wait, yeah, I think that was the thing. I mean, we already know it's not Kyoko. I think that was like the information. Oh, you wait for 12 minutes? How dare you, Frank? How dare you only watch for... I'm not done. It's fine. If you don't feel like watching me. Let's go. Oh my god, everyone, Frank is this the amazing creator. Hey, oh my god, for you who haven't been here for ever or new here, you should all visit onlyvikings.se. It's like a beautiful page that Frank made. It's actually amazing. But why did the detective wear gloves and hide her hands? I mean, she had like giant scars. I think that's what Monokuma said. Yoda? I always need a closer Hina inspection.
And would you happen to know the answer?
No, it's outdated? No! I love your Only Vikings! Frank, I love your pages. They've been so good. You're such a good... It's amazing!
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves,
I mean, you
right?
can just take them off.
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion. I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
Damn it. Yeah! Don't forget the big giveaway! I'm gonna have it like a little bit later. Here. Oh, that one rich boy, Byak! Hi, Byakuya. God damn it. Hi, Byakuya! Hina, best girl, yay! Okay. I'm gonna give some bubbles anyways, even if you're back, yeah. Yeah, serious, Shagger Scooby-Doo without Scooby-Doo. True. Hi, sorry. You're very welcome. I'm just missing. We've also had Celeste here. We had someone named Celeste von Ludenberg in here as well. I thought it's like really fun that we have like the people. Where's my Hina girl though? Hina best girl. And I have no idea who is anything. Because I've never played this. The Nepotist baby's here. So true though! So true! Oh. Annoying one. It's okay. I mean, I'm sure you can tolerate it. Byakuya can tolerate most things said to him. Kind of. There's no way the corpse is Kyoko. But if I can prove why, we're gonna be stuck here and the case will move forward. So I don't have a choice but to. Bullet stuff. Okay, make my argument. To the right hand, exploded body analysis, fake nails.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion?
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Okay. I'm not sure which one to explode, kill her. Okay. I'm still gonna fail this. Hello! Oh! Kokichiyama Daisuke. Let me give you some bubbles. You see everyone here, both Byakuya and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Everyone deserves some bubbles. That's part of our Viking tradition to blow bubbles for all our new Viking members. Let me give you some bubbles. Okay, that was a very weak one. I really need some new bubble juice. This is getting very sad. Okay, you get a small one. I hope you like it. Yeah, just take your personal bubbles and bring them home, give them names. You can give them a sandwich to Naman, whatever bubbles like. Do not hug them too hard, they don't like that. The discussion is kind of idiotic. Do you get a headset? No, this is not my headset. But yes, you're getting evidence. Evidence? He did my don't go to my basement. Kokichi in the shuttle, let's go. Yeah, Kokichiyama. Call me so crazy. I mean, I have been studying Japanese. Japanese. Kokichiyama. I mean, technically it should be like Oma because it's like very long. Kokichiyama. Let's go. I just had like, it just becomes way longer. If it would be hiragana, it would be easier. Kokichiyama. Yeah, exactly. Like, it would be easy to read in hiragana because it would be shorter. That's why I was like, wait, I just need to read all the letters. Pew, 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 pew. Imagine not having a nice name. Supply for Japan. Sometime. You have the green one. Just took some time waiting for some other stuff. Oh, you have the green one? Yay! Oh my god, I'm so excited! Frank, I'm so excited for the green headset. The Dice King. Yeah, well, I can read that. I know the body's Kyoko's and I know I can prove it. I'm not sure. I think it's a fake
Kyoko
nails.
there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
I'm not sure.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
It has to be him.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion?
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This
No, okay.
entire discussion is idiotic.
Okay. I think it must be like you cannot wear fake nails when you're having gloves.
Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay.
I think that might
The
be
dead
it.
body wasn't
It's hard
wearing
sometimes to
gloves.
know what
They
they're
got
looking
burnt
for.
up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the...
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
No. Okay, I was right. I swear, sometimes it's hard to know what they want me to do in this. It's so hard sometimes.
No, there's no way the corpse was wearing gloves.
But that made most sense. You don't understand this game mechanic? It's a little bit tricky. You need to figure out what the game wants you to do.
Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember?
Under gloves then. Or shut in months. Excuse
I
you, how dare you?
imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails.
But why?
Don't you think?
But we haven't seen... Wait, there must be someone who had like half glove or something. It must have been someone who had a half glove. Because they did say it is a tattoo. So it has to be a tattoo. And we never saw anyone with that type of tattoo. Did we? Okay, it has to be one of the early girls who died.
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh?
I don't know.
They're complicated like that.
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Oh, Hina snap!
Well, Kyoko.
Oh,
any
Hina,
thoughts?
best girl. Loving convenience murder, pre-gloss after, yeah.
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body
That's
doesn't belong
that.
to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim?
But,
First,
I
we
mean-
need to figure that out.
Yes, I don't know, because like we did hear big bong ding dong. Big bong. Big dong, whatever, you know? The sound. Which is like, who was that? Who got killed? I mean, maybe I don't. Okay, okay. So the ultimate soldier, big dog. Where is it? Okay. So what if the ultimate soldier was someone else before, right? Who got Okay, I think the ultimate soldier must have been someone from before. At least, who got murdered before? Ultimax it. No, not Ultimax DK. You're a horrible Frank. Because of dead. Wow, I know, crazy. If anyone knows, we miss Makoto. Both I and Kyoko have a big crush on him. Wait, what? Kyoko blushes deeply, avoiding Makoto's gaze. I mean, if it's Hina though who has crush on me, like I wouldn't say no to Hina, you know. My home country. Don't you dare, Frank. I mean, talk about Denmark. That is absolutely not my home country. You have the chance of winning a ticket to go to Copenhagen Gaming Week this up next weekend and meet me and watch me win my pyramid head live. Because of someone who got murdered. Yeah, like earlier, like early in the game.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around.
But
in
we did
circles.
hear the big dong
Here
dong
I see more players.
sound, which is that means a new
Maybe
person
not.
has what?
You wanna speculate to find out tonight?
Okay, I'm gonna try. From even pyramid. No, you know, like for Silent Hill. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, in Denmark. Okay. We live in Denmark. Everyone starts from there. Okay, I don't remember. I don't remember. Sprinkles. Sprinkles exploded. Tattoo on the right hand. Okay. Tattoo on the right hand.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out.
Yeah, who
I
had...
don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition.
Yes.
And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
But they had a...
Well, if we can't identify the body...
Wait, we can.
Then there's nothing else we can do, right?
Okay. It has to be Hina, I think?
If Kyoko really is still, then who died?
There's gotta
Then
be
who
some way. I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition, and there wasn't any description
Okay,
in
yeah,
the
it has to be what
Monokuma
Hina
file.
said.
Well, if we can't identify the body...
We can!
No, that's wrong.
To the Minecraft land? I know, Hina's so adorable.
There was one clue left behind that we can use to
Oh
identify
my
the
god, we
body.
should have Minecraft land. Oh my god, why isn't there any Minecraft, like... Why isn't there any Minecraft amusement park? I feel like that should be a thing. In Sweden, yeah.
What? For real? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Oh lord,
Oh, an
chill,
unusual
bro.
death. This I gotta see.
She's just
What?
being stupid.
That was weird.
Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring out who it was.
Get a Hina cover for your body pillow. I mean, kind of. Me too, though. I don't have a body pillow, but I feel like
It's the
I should.
tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh,
yeah.
Orlando. I've been to the one in
The
London.
design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog?
Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
Okay, you're getting your weird face.
Seriously?
I'm not
You
judging,
really
but
did something that humiliating?
stop being so horny. All the time! You need to get bonked.
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
Shaking head. We proposed for a few years. I think Minecraft like could be popular for like really long time, as long as they make it really fun. Like, I mean, as long as it is an amusement park, I'm sure it would be. Like, you know, there's the Nintendo. Oh, shit. Ah, we need to show. Tattoo out information we have. The victim said that it should be clear. Where is it? We could get someone's profile.
I got it!
I got it!
The Fenrir Mercenary
I mean,
Corps.
there has to be like an
That's the
amusement
name
park
of the
with like a
military
little
group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged
mine
to.
part thing. You know? It has to be. I feel like, you know, like if Nintendo Land is working really well in Japan, I feel like it would work. And like you have like Legoland and is the amusement park, you heard the Nintendo amusement park thing is really rubbish and expensive? Oh, it is? Oh. I heard like, oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, so
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
The image to represent Fenrir is. I have no idea. Hangman's Gambit. Oh lord. Okay, this one is silly. Wolf? Oh yeah, it was just wolf. Okay, that was easy enough. I just get the F. Can I get an F in chat, please?
Now I understand.
Oh, taking it? Yeah, Roblox is so like easy. You can like install it everywhere and
The representation of
somebody
Fenrir
was kind of
is
childish. I
a
mean, it makes
wolf.
sense. F in the chat.
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast. He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Of course she knows that.
man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
F for the win. Alex, you little shit, you failed. You tried. That reminds me, we have like the little game in the chat where you can try to make a pyramid with emotes, and if you succeed, you get like a little fun bar or something. I don't remember.
A wolf tattoo. Then that means...
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir.
It's like if you do like wait. No, you fail. Ah! No, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Fuck! Yes, I did fail because you're writing in between. I know. I mean, I don't really have spam filter, but basically, if you're like, if you manage to get like, I think like 3 is the minimum. Like, if you do like that and then the 2 and 1 again. Yeah, I know, there's some real Norse mythology things. Like, okay, what if I do? No, fuck. Sorry. Because you are writing! If you wouldn't be writing, I wouldn't. If you're writing! If you wouldn't be writing, I wouldn't mess that up! I'm trying! Wait. Okay. Okay, if I do... Can I do like this? No! Ripples, you little shit! Damn it. I was so close! God damn it, I swear, you suck. Ha! Ah! I made it. I got a pyramid. See? I did it. That was so not worth it. I know it was so not worth it. You can do like bigger though, and then like you will get like bigger rewards. Or rewards, you'll get like some, I don't know, stuff. Which means pretty much belong to Fenrir.
So it must have been Mukuro.
Do you want off the stream?
What?
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh, but the murder of the Mukuro Ikusaba is like someone from old times. That's like someone from like an old time.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
Nice. Good job. You can make it as long as possible. You can make it really wide, I think.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place.
What is a mastermind? The mastermind is the person who's behind the entire murder game. Who's like the person who planned it all.
After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier.
Yeah, I thought about that too. Is it
If I remember
Kyoko who's trying to put it there?
that
Because
other
she was the one who
information
said that.
came From Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
Everything. Wait. Wait, Byakuya. Byakuya had the key to Kyoko. I think Byakuya is like the shitty person. I think Byakuya planted the key in Kyoko's room so we would think Kyoko is the bad dude. But Byakuya was actually the person who had the key the entire time. But how did he make it up there? I don't know. I think he is like a really bad dude, which would not surprise me. I feel like it matter. I feel like it makes sense to him because he was like, I will make it out of this entire time. He's been so cocky the entire time. And that makes sense if he's make this plan from the very start.
So
The game
that
right the
means
mastermind, yeah, basically.
Yoko got it wrong?
She failed in sex. I hate when you fail in sex.
And who was she? Who was
Context?
Mukuro Ikusaba?
God damn it, you and your little naughty heads. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Go to horny jail.
She's been gone this whole time? And when she finally turns up, she gets killed.
Usually when there's a
No,
scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Then who's the real master?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster
But if
after all.
if Byakuya is like that killer, that still means he's not the mastermind.
No, the headmaster has
MS
nothing to do
still,
with it.
yeah, MS does sound like a better. It sounds like a worse grade, to be fair.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and
Intense.
foremost.
Monokuma head shake.
Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
But you said we were gonna do it during the trial and shit.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this, no matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
I have officially decided to
Family name.
completely ignore all such attempts at provocation.
I mean, it makes sense he doubts Kyoko though. But I think but if she says she's correct, that she is the ultimate whatever. But
Now then,
Doesn't make
just
sense.
so nobody's confused, let me state this
I
one
want
more
to believe
time for the
Kyoko,
record.
but
The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place.
yeah. But I mean, like, if we did hear the murder sound. But not when we did find the exploded body. So there's like another murder. Like, but who? Wait. Did someone else get like kept hostage somewhere? And like been fed and they killed them now?
Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student
But it makes
body?
sense like the ultimate... It makes sense that the ultimate soldier has been kept up there. Like, I don't know, like... I don't know, something's weird here. I think I'm like confused myself.
Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no. There's a chance that there's some
No.
mystery 17th person who's been hiding
But
all
there's a
along.
mystery 16th person. And
Nope.
because...
There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us
No.
killed Mukuro?
No!
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
I mean, yes, but since before.
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
I think he might be the bad guy.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
I mean... These two.
I got it!
Unfortunately.
You've
But it's
narrowed
not
it down
correct!
to
That's good guy.
Yoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden. So I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead
But
body
if he's
there.
lying, he was the one who put the body there.
So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina,
could be
and
lying.
I were in the gym the entire time.
I think he might be lying.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibi
Are me and
But
Makoto.
but someone still
That's
got
why
rid
you're
of
able
like
to narrow
the
down the list of suspects.
thing after 7:30, which doesn't make any sense.
Exactly so.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Coco and Jill. I mean, Jill wouldn't. Coco maybe? No, I don't know. I don't know.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well,
Objection!
Before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place.
I know, do you mean Hina? That sounds like a lucky thing.
Doing that
I
might reveal
got
some kind of
objection!
clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body?
Yeah, I know. I was thinking it about too, Saidman. Like the little Phoenix ride? Is it right? I haven't played it, but I know about it. Reference?
Oh, but what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
The body was discovered at, I'm supposed to remember? 9.
I got it!
I got
The
it!
body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, look, when we left the image, it was just before 9 o'clock. It's probably 9 on the dot now. Okay, I got the pictures back here by 9:01.
He's right. It had to be around then.
I feel like Byakuya is the bad dude here.
So we can be
But I don't
totally
know-
sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
What if it's just like a double murder and like the first... What if like the person like... Because we did hear the ding dong, the big dong dong bing bong. Which it means we did find a dead body but we didn't know about it, right? But we saw it on like the camera, security cameras. Which hints at if it was Byakuya. Like what if he killed 2 people back early? And one of them... was this one, and we just accidentally saw one. I don't know.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
You don't even have... I guess to prove the murder didn't happen at the time we didn't have an alibi. I mean, it's dry, but... Oh, it's the
We've established a
sprinklers.
time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night
No!
and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Oh. Don't scare me like that. It makes me think something weird is going on.
Shoot!
Okay, sorry. Should have continued to listen.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep,
And Makoto doesn't have an...
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any
What? Okay, so it's not the
objections, now would be
sprinklers.
the time.
Yeah, I know it's the sprinklers.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place
But it didn't
somewhere
let
between
me.
10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
But it would make sense as the one.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think.
Okay, it must be his then.
So Makoto, if you have any objections, now
I
would
do
be
have
the time.
objections. Okay, it has to be the first time. First one.
We've
Even if-
established a time
even if
frame
makes
for the
no
murder. It took
sense.
place somewhere between 10 o'clock and
Oh,
9
fuck.
o'clock in the morning.
yep.
And Makoto doesn't...
I'm
Yeah,
so sorry
from
this time.
10 to 7:30.
That's more than enough
I
time
thought it
to
was
commit
at 7:30
murder.
because
So Makoto,
7:30
if
was
you
when the
have
sprinklers
any
went off.
objections, now would be
That
the
makes
time.
that makes sense to me. Apparently not.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night.
The other one made more sense. I swear. The 7:30 because that's when the sprinklers went off.
Actually, the murder
This
couldn't
seemed
have
rough.
happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
What happens when the timer's out? I have to start over everything. The new game after this, I think, I don't know, there's a couple of games I want to try. Let's give it everything.
What makes you
We have
say
to
that?
finish this trial today.
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before
You
7:30,
remember Yaki's face that always? I like that. Oh, Danganronpa 2, then I will never be done before this year is over.
then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on. I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet,
Oh.
in fact.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet?
Mouth
How
those
dare you
songs?
spew such indecent words?
Bonk, Toko, bonk! Oh my god, can someone just bring the bonk hammer?
No, I'm saying that the
No,
body
we are
was
like
wet,
looking just like the
but not because of the sprinklers.
Probably taking a stream. We're probably right, unfortunately. I refuse. I know, Yoda. I thought it was gonna go fast.
By denying the sprinkler.
Wait, 2 more
You're
streams?
trying to deny my entire existence.
I thought we were gonna be able to finish today, or
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you
Yeah, she is.
really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why.
I swear she's too horny. Yeah, thank you, Benz, for bonking her. There's certain evidence that should do it. Oh lord.
I admit nothing. I hate you. No! I don't know anything. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No! I don't know anything. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No! I don't know anything.
Oh.
Hold on. Are you trying to blame me?
What? Oh, I succeeded. Oh, I didn't
How can
notice.
you say it wasn't the sprinkler?
This should prove it.
I didn't notice like the suddenly it took like bullets. It didn't do that before.
Just
That was really
remember
weird.
what the body was like.
Oh, maybe was it
after
because
the
of the combo?
explosion,
It didn't take
and you'll
bullets.
see why it wasn't the sprinklers.
Small shock there. Okay.
The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry.
How did one kill a two person?
If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac!
Read your reviews.
I'm so sick of her.
Me too.
Let's just
I like you
move
now.
on. The reason only the top half was wet while the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the
But-
body was discovered at 9.
No. I mean, it's still like the tarp though.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing.
Or
from
was the
10 o'clock
body
last
hidden in the
night
tarp?
to 7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
Okay, sweet dreams, Yoda. Take care. Beautiful dreams.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
And I think he wants Kyoko to seem like the bad guy. He's been the mysterious killers. No, I refuse to believe it.
I'd just like to say one thing.
Just spit on me anytime. Wait, what? Ignore that? I mean, like, I know people.
If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen.
Huh? Indeed.
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Sweet dreams, Yoda. If you finish a Yoda, will never recover from the FOMO. True.
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting energy.
I don't think-
You really think your little trick is gonna work?
I don't think he is to blame for this, though.
Shut up, you!
Shut up, you.
You got it, boss. Shutting up now.
Oh, boss? Boss? Is he the... Like, I know she probably just said it because, like, the saying, but is he the bad guy? Is he?
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Was that like a Freudian slip, Monokuma? Was that a Freudian slip I heard?
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all.
I believe
As
that.
a result, we were forced into another trial, something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty...
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is
Yes.
still insufficient.
Indeed.
Huh?
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
Yeah.
What are you...
Because you see, There is a way the
Yeah, with the
body could
tarp.
have avoided getting wet.
When you thought the funniest thing was when you dressed a secret party full of was shouting boobies.
Interesting.
Nothing
I'm
wrong
listening.
like with shouting boobies. Boobies are pretty good. To be fair.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
Like a tarp. Could it have been? Yes, we're helping her. Frame us. What's it? Tarp.
I got it!
Let's help her frame us.
You're talking
Mary
about the
Poppins is
tarp,
the same species
aren't you?
Pennywise, except she feeds off the children's joy instead of the fear. Actually, I never watched Mary Poppins, but the... I know about it. You got a pair. Okay. That's it's fair. Think Candyman. A good Pennywise.
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer
And how
did.
does she know
The
that?
dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got
Wait,
covered
so
in
there was
water.
dirty water?
The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean. This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
Or should it be bloody?
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from
Should it be
getting wet?
bloody on the inside though?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Is she trying to frame me? Or would she want to make me look like the killer? It was used to... Red Cook said, this must have touched the body. It's not bloody. Big god body.
Wait. Something's not
Yeah,
right.
it's
And
not
what
bloody.
might that be?
Exploded. Exploded
By covering
body
the body
before
with
the
the tarp,
body?
the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp,
Remember?
it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
Oh, fuck. Wrong one. Okay.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from...
So the reason the tarp was is because the sprinkler got that.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless.
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since
to
it
be
was
this one.
facing down toward the body,
Has to be this one.
of course it didn't get dirty.
You!
No, that's wrong.
Hunter, that's right! Objection!
Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it.
Yes.
Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, true.
More
yeah.
than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
Yeah.
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong
Because it was
to
from the
victim?
chicken.
You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something with...
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office. That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be
No, that's not what happened this
No.
time.
I mean, even though, like, it's pretty brutal, just, like, kill this poor chicken instead of just
Killer
taking
got
one of the blood
from right
packs.
there in the garden.
It's mean, it's the chicken. Poor chicken.
I got it!
I got it!
Could it have been chicken blood?
What? Chicken blood?
When
Poor
I checked
chicken.
the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens. But after the murder, there were only 4.
So you're saying?
Yeah, I could imagine you seeing
someone
roasted
killed
chickens.
the
I would
chicken
love to
and
have
then cover the
chickens.
body with its
I want to
blood?
have chickens. I know it's very practical as also
That's
thing.
messed up.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten
I-
it.
I'm with you, Hina. Hina is a good girl. I like her. The chicken is a murderer. Hello, Zippy. How you
I
doing?
wonder
Welcome.
if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway,
Couldn't
there's
just like
no
put like the
denying
blood
that a
thing and
chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body.
You cannot have imagine Byakuya racing just true, me too. Spoiler redacted. No, I mean, okay, that's a good thing. I don't want to get spoiled. I mean, actually, I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, I feel like he's probably the killer now. Killing the chicken is definitely the worst part of that. This Hina. A giveaway.
But
Giveaway.
that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood
Or
on it.
giveaway.
The ground was completely clean.
Where did
I
the
have
chicken
to
go?
agree. That certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally
No, it's
would?
lying. No, it's like lying with the back before
I think so.
in front, which is weird. No,
Wait,
that's the back
No.
forward.
the head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
It's true. I didn't think
Then
about that.
that settles it.
Is it the killer friends we made along the way? Yeah, I'm sure that's how the saying goes.
Sorry. I'm
Yeah,
having a
Ben's,
tough
except for
time
like the
keeping
arm
up.
things.
What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off.
I feel like because like this is a murder that has to be planned like super early on, and I feel like that is a thing Byakuya would
But
have
the
done.
body didn't get wet because the killer covered
think
it
of
with the
Byakuya.
tarp. Then, later, at the same time
Yeah.
the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they'd already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime
Yeah, that's
after
what I
the
said. I
sprinklers had
think
gone
they
off
wanted us to
at
think it was after
7:30.
7:30, but it was actually in the day because. But
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened early.
But to pull all that, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that different. They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over
I
the
mean,
body.
yeah, that makes sense.
They'd be done in no time.
Maybe, but still.
Like Toko?
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point?
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Then he had plenty of time to spare.
Wow, she's
wouldn't you
trying to
say?
put us there. What? She's Kyoko's trying to frame us?
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi.
I don't understand. Why is she trying to frame me? Boss girl behavior. It's a very weird thing that she's trying to frame me. You know? I mean, she maybe thinks it's me, but also like, she should know me by now. Certainly possible, worth considering. Makes sense, but still, I wonder it's both. Don't. I don't. Yeah, we are the bad guy. We just didn't know about it. Yeah, this one is pretty good. Yeah, I must go so long. Okay, this guy's dead body. Okay, that's a truth bullet.
Well
That's
then,
interesting.
it looks like we're back to square one.
Oh lord.
Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one
That
of them
makes no
did it?
sense. Hmm.
Hey, why don't we let luck decide?
Bro,
Let's flip a
hero,
coin.
you
50-50
suck.
odds.
Oh,
Oh, we don't
Pretty
see
good
what's
idea,
happy,
right?
Hina. We're hitting on you.
no, not that.
Stop.
I just remembered something super serious.
Okay, Hina, save us.
Well, don't just stand
Okay,
there.
good.
Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
The one we
Oh,
found
oh my god,
stuck in
even
the body
more is
before
making
it
it look like it is
exploded,
us.
According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back. So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere
Yes, that was the one I got. That got lost, and no one will believe me that someone was standing there. Are they trying to frame me? Okay. So obviously the murderer was someone who was able to go into my room, and they are trying, and they made sure they saw me in the mask and yada yada and the code, and then like they put it over there, and now like I will seem like the killer because it disappeared from my room and I have no alibi. But Kyoko, I don't know.
That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
Go on, inadequate alibi. Good idea. The knife, important information. Yes. Think. Hina will kill. Yeah, that by chance. But then it's not a murder because that is like manslaughter. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it? We call it Toko Keeper, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. I don't want it anyway. So what do you do? Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Maybe it is Kyoko. Because she's literally trying to make me get it. And she did have the all access card.
We gave to Makoto?
But also, I don't know like how Byakuya would have an all access thing, but like there's also a risk that he like tried to frame Kyoko by putting like the locker card into her room. Because she could access it. I don't know, it's one of them.
You don't seem surprised. You must have
Or are
noticed
they helping each other? That makes no sense though.
Yeah.
I don't think they would help each other.
Then
One
why
of
did
them
you
can survive
hide
that.
fact?
It's not that I hid it. It's
No one will believe me. Because I sweat on your forehead. Let me lick it off for you. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I would do it. Ina, your poor little forehead. I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious! Very suspicious indeed. The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
She's stuck, hero. Is it ever after now? I should be able to make it clear. I have to prove that I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer! What are we gonna do now? Make your arguments. Oh gosh. This is so stressful. This guy's about exploded body and has fragments in the dead body.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
No, I did not.
just because I had the knife once.
Exploded bottle analysis?
That automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her.
No!
Right? So there's no question.
It was not what...
You took that knife of yours and killed her with
Stab!
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
Oh my lord, Toko, you little shit. Okay, it has to be the what killed her.
The knife we found.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that knife, that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically...
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her.
Right? So there's no question.
No! What? Oh, that was not delayed!
And killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
Just win, Lamau. Just do better when you can do better.
The knife we found lodged.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of...
If he did have that knife, that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife, that automatically... Well...
Getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
No! How is that not the correct one? Wow, okay, I swear. Oh, I don't know what they want me. Okay, it's not the one.
Shoot!
Okay, is it the explosion thing? It has to be. Okay, it gotta be the explosion. That has to be what we're
The
shooting.
knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the
Okay,
same
so-
one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that knife, that seals it.
Just because I had the knife, that automatically make...
Well, getting stabbed is what
Killed her, right?
What? How is that the right thing? Oh my god, I'm getting so annoyed. Sorry, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, is that the wrong thing?
Not.
I'm not okay. How is that is wrong? How is that the wrong thing? What does a stab you makes you stronger? I mean, oh!
Shoot!
No, I need to figure out what it is. Yeah, but there's no. Oh wait. Oh.
Contradict has always been the hint for memory thing.
Oh wait. Oh my god! They wanted me to load it with something.
Yes.
Oh my god! They want me to load it.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
Okay, which one should we load it?
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
Okay, is it this one or the other one?
Isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once,
Okay, what is it? What is it?
that automatically makes me the killer?
Well,
So ready.
getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
I hate this game.
The knife we found lodged.
I hate this game.
One we gave to
What?
Makoto.
No, how is that?
It really is, isn't it?
Oh, what the?
I
Wait,
was
do I have-
afraid of that.
If he did have that knife
Because
before,
you get seconds.
then
Yeah.
that seals it. Makoto did it.
Rage! I'm
Just because I
mad!
had the knife, that automatically.
I'm mad!
Getting stabbed is what killed her, so there's no question.
I don't think this is.
You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible
I suck at this guy. I hate this game. Sorry, I'm upset! Okay, but it has to be. Okay, wait. Getting stabbed. Makoto gets. I'm stressed! Okay. It has to be the first one shooting the second, right? Gave it to Makoto. Getting
The knife we
stabbed.
found lodged
I don't
in
know.
the
I
dead
don't know.
body.
I don't see the contradiction here.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
I don't know.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of
The
that.
person who gifted me this
If
must be
he
a horrible
did have
person.
that knife before, then that
Yes.
seals it. Makoto
No, I
did
mean-
it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
It's the other way around, I swear. Oh, I'm getting so mad at this! It makes no sense! Here,
The
little
knife we
freaking thing for
found
me!
lodged in the dead body. It's the same one. It really is, isn't it? I was afraid.
If he did have that knife before, that seals it. Makoto,
Just because I had the knife, that
Come here,
automatically.
give it!
well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
It makes no sense,
Horrible
but I don't
man you
care.
are, Makoto.
It makes no sense!
The knife we
No,
found lodged in
getting
the dead
stabbed is
body.
not what
It's
killed her.
the same one we gave to Makoto.
What? But how does it make that makes no sense? Okay, I tried both of them! I tried both of them!
Shoot!
Wait, did I get it wrong? I was sure I got it, didn't I? Oh, I did.
The knife.
No, I mean we had to. No, there were only 2 statements in this one, and none of them worked. We need to remove the. None of them worked. I swear. I'm going. I would need to remove the purple text, but it did hit the thing. Oh my god! Why didn't it work? I'm getting so upset. I've tried both. None have worked. You have the disguised body statement. Yeah, but that doesn't make sense. Like, I don't think the disguised body
It's
is
the
the correct.
same one we gave to Makoto.
Okay, this one
It
failed.
really is, isn't it? I was afraid of
There's
that.
only 2 statements, right? That was that one
Did have
statement.
that knife before, then
Must have been from the
that
purple shooting.
seals it.
Okay.
Makoto did it.
Wait, so then I still don't know which is the correct one. I'm getting so upset. Okay, so I need to remove the purple, but it didn't look like it hit the purple. It looked like it, because it did hit the orange one though, and it just went red. So we can still hit the orange one and go red just because I don't have the just because the purple are there. Yeah, I don't think, but both of them are wrong. Can you shoot the same one with the same bullet? That makes no sense. Oh my god, I'm getting so frustrated because like I tried both ways and both of them failed. The purple text shouldn't matter. Yeah, but why did none of them work? Does this exploding body kill him? Can you see one?
You only get one chance, one opportunity.
Yeah, I have like half a life left. Is that the exploding body that killed him? Can you see on the file? Is it not just exploding body that killed him? I don't know. Spaghetti? Yeah. Mom spaghetti. I could need some mom spaghetti right now. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Wait. It's just exploding body killed him. Yeah, I don't think it said anything. I mean, it was not the exploding body. No, I cannot give up. Okay.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically.
But it's a contradiction.
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with
I mean,
it.
I did the one, like...
Horrible man you are,
I've done the exploded body analysis. That failed. I've loaded the first bullet with and shot the second one. That failed. I loaded with the second one and shot the first one. That failed. You didn't do disguise. Yeah, I haven't done the disguised body one. But which one? How is that a contradiction? Wait. Okay, disguised body. How is that contradicting? She got stabbed, or Makoto got the knife? Is it like that the disguised body? Because like we did see the disguised person come and try to stab me. Is that the contradiction? Then you don't know if the cause of death was stabbing? I guess that's fair. Okay, yeah, you got a point. Okay, let's try that one. There's a lost chance. Okay, you got a point. Let's try that.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
Okay, let's try that.
It really is, isn't it?
Yeah, it does
I was
contradict
afraid
what's
of that.
killed her.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it.
It has to be
Makoto
the
did
disguised
it.
body. It makes that's the
Just
only
because
thing.
I had the knife once, that automatically.
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her.
Okay, that was the last. That was wrong.
No, that's wrong.
It was not the one. It was not loading. That was wrong.
Wait, hold on.
Mark
The stab
fricked me.
wound isn't what
You're
killed
losing 2
Mukuro.
lives.
That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about
Her
what
whole
killed
life.
her.
But it could be anyone. Yeah.
No,
But
don't
that's
you
so
remember?
far sought.
The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it. In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat
Yeah,
until
so they were never
after they were
stabbed.
dead.
Okay, fine. So,
So
what?
what?
So, when we discovered
So
the body,
what? Ugh.
the
Sorry.
knife had been
I get
thrust
frustrated.
through the coat along with the body.
Okay.
Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
I mean, in other words,
Maybe
true.
he
She
stabbed
does.
her
Yeah,
twice.
he starts sounding like
Wants
it.
to kill her and wants to cover it up.
Victor steps twice and he says, "But no, there's no way that's possible." The exact condition of the body is written out for everyone to see in the Monokuma file.
I got it!
I got it.
The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab
Oh yeah, it sure did.
It sure did.
Totally
Yeah.
forgot about that.
And the knife.
was just another piece of camouflage set up by
Okay,
the
it's a
true
tricky
killer.
killer, that's for sure. It gotta be Byakuya
They
or
probably stabbed her
Kyoko.
to draw attention away from what actually killed her.
But I don't know why it would be Kyoko.
Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same
It
thing.
has to be Byakuya. I don't know how. It makes
The explosion severely damaged
everything
the
points
body,
towards Kyoko,
making
but
it
no.
impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving
It has to be
otherwise.
Byakuya. Because like, you know, we did find the card. We did find like the card like to the locker in Kyoko's room. But when we did find that, there was no body up in the garden. And which means that Kyoko wasn't able. Oh, Kyoko was still able to go to her room though. Kyoko was still able to. But why would she put the key, locker room key, in her room? Like she was still able to enter her room. So she was in her room. I mean, you know, because she had like her enter everywhere card. And like, which, you know, but something. Okay, I don't know. He could also just like he could also place the locker room card in a room, to make it seem like it was her. But he, you know, the real murderer is the food companies. Yes, diabetes.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use,
Wow,
you'd know the
you're
answer.
so rude. How dare you accuse my pure Hina of being stupid like
Well,
that?
if you're so smart, just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown
Oh my God, I
quantum
swear,
particle
hero.
caused an atomic level spontaneous combustion.
We murdered the friends we met along the way. Sure. When you both wrote it, lol.
But even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
Why everyone always telling me to say everything? I guess it's a fragmented dead body?
I got it!
I got it!
After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the
Not
body,
a
right?
flug! Yeah, you should be not a flug.
That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural. We saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Wow.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and
But
they
when did-
wanted
when did the
knife
bomb
wound to look like
disappear?
the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto.
I tried to I tried to realize when we saw it and when did the bomb disappear?
And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
I mean, I think it's Byakuya's trying to make us seem both like that, and he's like throws whatever sticks.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really
Nothing
killed
of
her?
those.
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
You will. But I'm gonna kill the victim. We need to concentrate. Okay. I hate these bullet things. I only have half a life. I will so die this time.
Then, shall we continue the debate?
Okay, this gotta be a
The
sharp
victim's
shit.
fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
The knife was a carrot and all those other wounds on her body went fresh. Yeah, so it's old. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I know what the answer is. I don't know what they want me to do. I mean, it is an old murder. It's an old body. It's an old case that is murdered. Like an old person. Not an old person, but it is like another... It's an old case. It's an old body. That is reused. Wait, it got hit in the head. Was that... Wait, who was hit in the head? Sakura? No. I don't think that was Sakura. Wait. Who was hit in the head? Celeste? I think it must have been Celeste, right? Absorb this time? I think it's an... Yeah, it gotta be an absorb ones. Absorb things? Yeah, I think it's an absorb one. Hifumi? I don't... Yeah, it gotta be Celeste. But how do we... But Celeste got like... We saw her border get like completely mauled though and crushed. Wait, I try to remember. the first body, she got stabbed and blood, whatever. She was not hit in the head, right? Or was she? I try to remember. Like, Sayaka, the blue-haired one. Was she... Like, they were having a fight in the room? But she didn't get her head crushed, right? I think so. The... Sayaka was stabbed, exactly. Exactly, Celeste got burned. The second one... Wait, which was the second one? That was, she who got, like, strapped up, right? Or he? But she didn't, wait. In the gym. The name is gone. But did they get hit in the head? I don't remember. And then the one after that? More than 12 minutes in January, you also message you when you have such a package. Yay! I'm so excited! Okay, Alex. Okay, sure. Okay. Alex, I was at the bottom end first. Okay, probably Alex. Okay, I try to figure this out. That was a cover for the set one at bottom end first. Yeah, the boy got one, exactly. Wait. Okay. Okay, we need to... It has to be an absorb one. It has to be an absorb one.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
It's fatal injury,
The
yeah.
explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Okay, it has to be
Well, yeah.
the thing in the
She was
head
already totally dead when that
to
happened.
the thing
And
that...
it wasn't because of the knife, right?
Okay,
Then there's only one other thing.
I think...
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it.
There was evidence that showed she was hit on the
Okay, it
back
has to
of
be
her
this
head.
one, right?
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire
Or the
body.
countless wounds. Okay, it's a countless wounds. Okay, it's either the countless wounds or the hit in the head. That is a crush that we can't decide that is what the final thing is. But the question is which one? What? Countless wounds? But that was a several days old. Yeah. I think it probably is the countless wounds one. Okay.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury
Because the
has
countless
yet to
wounds
be
is
determined.
cowering
The
more.
explosion didn't
I
kill
got
her for
made it.
sure. I guess.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I think it's the
But
countless
it
wounds.
wasn't because of the knife. Then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
That's
this
gotta
is
be it.
scary.
There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Ready for Copen? I am
And
very
more than
ready.
that, the victim had suffered
Okay, I think it's this one. I think it's this
across
one.
her
I think we need to
entire
use
body.
that one. I am ready. We're about to have like the giveaway soon on the first ticket, and I'll have the other one later. Yeah, she will be allowed it. Excuse you, Toad. Fight me, Toad. Fight me. It's okay, Frank, if it takes a little more time. Because I said, like, oh, that's fine, Frank. I look forward to it, though. I'm very excited for the headset. It's fun looking forward. Okay, okay. Okay, let's do
Then
this.
shall we continue the debate? The
Okay.
victim's fatal injury has
Yet to be determined, correct?
No, what's wrong? Homeless wound covers knife? It makes no sense.
Then shall we continue the debate?
Okay, let's look at this again.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
This has to be the
The
one.
explosion didn't
think.
kill her for sure.
Okay, explosion didn't kill her.
I guess.
I guess. Okay, yeah.
Well, yeah. She was already
It's a
totally
dog heart,
dead
okay.
when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right?
It was because of the knife.
Then there's only one other
That
thing.
doesn't sound like a contradiction.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma, that's gotta be it.
It has to
There
be
was
this one.
evidence
It has
that
to be
showed
this
she was
one.
hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, The victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
There's nothing about that. It has to be that one about like the killing thing. The Queen of Denmark won't be allowed into her. Frank, I'm not from Denmark. How dare you? I'd right the first time. Okay, so what's
Then
this
shall
one?
we
It
continue
has to
the
be.
debate?
It has to be that.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
Yes, it was that one. It was the thing to the head. Okay. Queen of Denmark won't be allowed in.
Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
But who had got a blow in the head? Has anyone gotten a blow to the head? Except for... Huh? Yeah, Hifumi. Ah, exactly, Hifumi. But that was not Hifumi. That's why I was like, is that Celeste? But she got burned badly. We moved on to other queens. Every person that ended up was supposed to pass. Had to. But Toad, I passed the password game. So that means I am allowed. Easy.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow
Could it
to the
be?
back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
Wait, who did they kill first? Wait, who? Because like Hifumi killed. Wait, who was it that Hifumi killed? I try to remember. There were so many people. Who did? Wait, who did Hifumi kill?
The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a...
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe.
How
No.
is that even possible?
Well, maybe they
I
held
try
it
to
the
remember.
other way and hit her
Taka.
with
Wait,
the
who
handle.
was? Oh, Taka. But that was not Taka either. That was true. That was Taka. Like, Celeste got bonked like slightly, but she got burned to crisp. Hifumi got bonked in the head too, but I don't think that was Hifumi. Taka? No. Yeah, except these like people who got murdered earlier in the game. Like
No
this is like the
way.
last
The
thing.
balance would be
This is the
all
last
off.
chapter. So basically,
We wouldn't
most
be able to
people
swing it
are
with any
like
kind of power.
almost all of them are done. You get to back. Welcome, Yoda. I swear, welcome back. I'm struggling with this. Okay.
I wouldn't mind testing it on you if
First
you
you would
want.
have Toko.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground and
Chill,
spit on it.
Toko. Chill.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Yeah, those are dead people.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her,
But
right?
who is it?
It just so
Makes no
happens
sense.
we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you.
Lord.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've...
The real murder weapon? Wait, we have one of them here? Wait. Wait. Real murder weapon? What am I supposed to be able to say? Wait, what is that one? You can say that there was no corpse in the Guardians at midnight. No, it's not this one. What? Titanium arrows? It has to be the titanium arrows then?
I got it!
Oh, it was them.
Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something. And that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found
don't
in
think
the
it was,
locker in the
though.
dojo.
I think it is an old body. Right? Or is it like a body? No, it has to be an old body because like the ding dong, the big dong did not sound. Titanium arrows.
Arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
What if? I don't know. The thing is so hard where you heard the voice of the big hair dude. It's Ichiban Kasuga. Wait, where is that? Wait, who's Ichiban Kasuga? I'm sorry, I'm noob. Ding dong bing bong. Yeah, the ding dong. You know, like the sound. Okay, sweet dreams, princess.
Are you sure? That sounds...
I wish I could stop this, but I literally can't stop mid
How
mid
dare you
trial.
backtalk, Master? You have no right.
I'm not back-talking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
There's one more thing, one more secret. Okay. Oh no, no! It's another one of these. Please, can I stop with bullet thing? Bloody duct tape. With what key? Titanium arrows. Oh god lord, it's a bloody duct tape. Has to be the bloody duct tape.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker,
We will
right?
die if we fail this one.
I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, cause in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Yeah, I thought the same.
Talking back to
Oh,
Master.
because they made it thick enough with the bloody duct
You
tape.
have no
Okay,
right.
it has to be the too thin with the bloody duct tape. Okay. Okay, it has to be the duct tape
Titanium arrow.
or the too
It
thin.
was in the dojo. I have no doubt that was the
Are
murder.
you sure?
It has to be.
You don't sound convinced.
Oh, the
Well,
Yakuza series.
Cause in the Monokuma, it said the weapon must have been about as... It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Yes. Oh,
No, that's wrong.
2 minutes. Oh lord.
You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Sweat. Ichiban is lipstick for men. Ichiban means the first. Like ichi is one, and ban means is like a numeral for like Ichiban. It means like the first
Another weapon?
or best or first, depending on context.
Inside the dojo locker,
The one before all
we
others.
also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together.
I've never watched Ichiban. No, I haven't watched Friends.
Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the...
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's hard.
Man, she was speaking like well for once.
How is it harsh? Are you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo, it was you, Kyoko.
Why? How was it even me?
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh, Kyoko.
Oh no.
Not Makoto.
You absolutely have.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
We do? He's so certain about like nailing her, pinning her to like being the murderer. I think it's him.
What? Surely you don't intend to protect her. You know what will happen if you do. If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that the death of us all.
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the
How is it proof? I have evidence? We do? Oh yeah, because she has the dojo key. Yeah, okay. I was like, what? Yeah, the dojo key. I think he placed it there though.
The one
Monkey
thing that
alone weak,
proves
many
Kyoko was
monkey
in the
strong,
dojo is
yeah!
right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Well, she's been there.
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Yeah, he needs to, like... She wouldn't do that, she's too smart. I think it's
Don't bother
Byakuya.
trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of
Like,
the
she
puzzle.
could still get into her room and, like, get rid of it. Because she had, like, the all-access key. So, I don't think, she's not that stupid. I think Byakuya, because he didn't know that she had an all-access
Your
key.
non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away.
Hold on a sec.
Not this again. You really are dead
It's him,
set
it's
on
him,
defending
it's him.
her,
It's
aren't
like,
you?
he has planned this for, like, such a long time, and now he's about to, like...
No, it's not that
I think
wanna
that's why
defend
he's
her.
been so cocky the
just-
entire game.
There's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night.
Did you
You
go through
were
and
in my
enter?
room,
I mean, that's the
weren't
thing.
you?
She can enter it.
Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
But how did... But someone else was also in my room. That must have been Byaku if he was the bad guy. And but how did he access my room? Because he was only having the key to her. Yeah, I think she likes him, yeah. Yeah, I think Byaku is the killer. Yeah, he's so confident. He's been so confident about that he will be the winner in the end through the entire game, and it would make so sense. Like he's been planning this for a real long time.
What?
Like he's been hiding a body. Oh, Kyoko was after the murderer? Maybe. She killed someone from me?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
I don't know.
Wait,
Yeah, Kyoko's cool. Does be cried the most? I mean, she doesn't know anything. She's just cute and...
I'm
confused.
warning you. Don't make this
Oh
mistake.
Lord, Toad.
I'm
You
not
make
the
it
killer.
worse. Mr. Okay, we need to give them new names. This is... Mrs.
I
Mystery.
knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
He is Mr. What is it called? Not nepotism? But basically, Mr. thinks is better. I was looking for a specific word. Pathetic, yeah. You are so pathetic, Makoto. Yeah, he's Mr. Narcissist. Slots on the second. Yeah, Mr. Narcissist.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
Mr. Narcissist should know better than anyone? What does that mean? Oh no, not another one of these! No, not another bullet battle.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room.
Oh yeah, that is...
But
No, that we needed
did
to
I
load with that
really
one.
have done that?
No. She obviously couldn't do that because of the time when the body was found. Or something like that. Wait. Or should I... Wait. The time... Wait, is it like the... Okay. Which would be... Okay,
Those
when the body
words
was
you
found,
just
I think
spoke.
this one is good.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I
Is
said.
that always the thing?
I'm not the killer.
Okay, it's either...
You should...
Okay, I'm not the killer. I think it's either when the body was found. And it's... But we don't want to crush what she's saying? Right? Like, she is saying... Oh my god. I mean, there are some other mechanics, but this is the most common one. We need...
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
Yes, he would.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
Is the key crushing the proof?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in... and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But
It has to be that one.
could I really have done that?
Yes, here is kind of an FC. True. No.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
Okay,
I'm
I
not
could be
the
wrong.
killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Is it that there's proof?
Is that what you're saying?
That has to be the proof.
You stated a theory earlier.
That has to be the one, right?
You said I hid the evidence of my crime
It has
and
to be
then
the one.
left the locker key, but
Okay, it
could I
has to be
really
the
have
one.
done that?
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly
Yeah, but
what I said.
what he's
I'm
saying.
not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide
It's the only one I
something
could
from
think
me.
of.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, that's wrong. Objection. Okay, I was right. Oh my god.
If I'm right,
Hina's kind of being
Kyoko
NPC right now as
wouldn't have
well.
been able to get
Oh,
into
Mr.
her
Nossus.
room.
Yeah. Did I say it wrong? If I'm right, Miss Mystery wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room,
Then obviously I had no way of getting in.
But she did
Without
though.
my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
Yes. There's something else. A hidden meaning? If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us. The mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko. But what if that's not— Oh! Trap Miss Mystery! What can I do? What should I do? What should I— Mastermind's trap. It was just the victim was Fenrir. And Miss Mystery killed her. No. What does Miss Mystery really know? What am I supposed to do? Toad, you're full of shit. Miss Mystery is a lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. Oh, this is where like the decision comes out. Okay. I think we're gonna side with Kyoko. We're gonna trust. What am I supposed to do? Must trap. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if the risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? Oh lord. Run away? What do you mean run away? Oh, I think this is what will make different outcomes. Like, how— run away? Won't like everyone think I'm a bad guy? I think we should choose this one. It's gonna pick the worst ending. No! Stop stressing me out! Random was not running. That's what I'm curious of. Okay, let it go. Just start it. Choose. I did choose. Leave the school. We can't leave. So that's to do with the mastermind's trap that Miss Mystery mentioned.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal?
Stop, Toad! Do you actually— have you seen this? Do you know what happens? Stop it.
Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
What if she's trying to—
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
I don't know!
But of course I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time.
I don't know!
I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can
This is
think of.
stressing me out.
Someone could
Oh,
have had the
stressing
key
me.
on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What? Pretended to find. Oh, me?
I don't see any.
Wait a second. Let's think about it one more time.
Wait.
There's gotta.
Huh? A hidden?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial.
I mean, it is.
And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to.
Okay, time's up.
No. Okay, is this the actual bad ending?
Time's up. Class trials.
What?
What do you
Time's
mean
up?
time's
What do
up?
you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push
Wow.
back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time. Voting time.
That's wrong! Okay, so I actually died. That makes sense! Okay, I actually got the bad ending.
Now, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully?
Hey, hold on!
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna
Stop,
be?
Monokuma is like shitty. Monokuma, you little shithole! It will be me. Ah! I will open a save file. Ah, Hina Live is a good ending. True! Makes no sense! Sure.
Yes, indeed. Yep. Hey!
Wait, this makes no sense. What?
Thrills, chills, kills!
Wait. Why do I get punished?
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know.
Let's
So Kyoko
get
was the bad girl.
everything we've got. It's
But yeah, because like why am I the only one who gets killed? I clearly did it. Gonna die and they give me farewell because yeah, I deserved it. I was obviously not the killer. Should have pushed you with a lie. Well, this is brutal. Very anticlimactic, but oh lord. Well, this coming to lesson time. Okay. That's why you're getting punished? I've been ordered the killer. Okay, wait. But why am I the only one who gets killed? After school lesson. That makes no sense though. Everyone should die. Because they got it wrong. Okay, next time. Okay, it's getting late. And I need to get up early. I don't want to get up early. Okay, we need to continue on Tuesday. It doesn't not make sense. And on Tuesday, I'm gonna choose Kyoko. Aww! Why is she staring at me? I'm getting punished, of course you like that. I mean, I understand why we need to die, but everyone else would die as well. Except for Kyoko, you little shit.
what?
What's going on?
Wait, what? Hey, what's that? Yeah, it has to be.
This is.
Alter ego. What?
Alter ego? Is this a stupid virus from the stupid guy? He must have planted when he invaded my network. Damn it all to hell, I don't believe this.
It seems you finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What the heck?
What was that?
In other words,
What I'm saying is, you shouldn't have underestimated us.
Why are you talking like you already learned? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch and itch. Stupid virus got it, and so is Ricardo. Maybe I didn't get to smash a flat, but you're never gonna see him again. Two ways away in the garbage from pit in a way that's an even better special punishment.
This is weird.
But still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. Despair, rest of you, bring despair to the entire world.
Is he gone? Hey Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on?
calm down.
It's okay, we're not the ones being trapped this time. Huh?
In other words,
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
so
You'll understand it soon enough. Very soon indeed. So not everyone dies from getting the killer wrong. What does it mean? That means that everything is fake. So if not everyone dies from getting the killer wrong, it means that the mastermind is still among the alive ones? Or something? I'm not sure. The mythological towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy brings its top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. It is basically, I agree, it's a fever dream. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is this is the very start of the game. Gun show? You want a gun show? The only way is if you're guarded by the school itself. Standing at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me. Wait, is it actually starting over? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of the hard wooden desk. Or is this just all a dream? My body felt heavy. It would have been weird for me to sunk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what I was doing is sleep. This is the very start. Is it actually starting over? This wasn't any class I've been in before. What's going on? Wait, is it letting me see from the very start? So I can recognize who the person getting murdered actually was. The problem is sometimes overcomplicated, overweirding things to the point where it no longer makes sense. It happens quite a lot. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening. This is the very start. Except for this part. This is definitely not the start. Finally. I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again, and then I was awake. Was this just another dream? It feels like a dream. A dream inside a hopeless nightmare. No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. I was in a vast dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. A heck of a situation to find myself in. But that was just the beginning of my problems. I was going to be stuck in there till I wasted away and died. I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remembered all too well what had happened. Alter Ego saved me. And he used up the last little bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. First up was to start looking for a way out of here. Okay, this is trippy. Should I end it here? getting late and I need to get a giveaway. Escape room, let's go. I'm so confused. Okay, let's save here. I'm so confused. It is a good place to stop. Yeah, this is a good place for a break. I agree. Okay, it is live. Trial verdict. Okay, this is very trippy. Okay, let's do the giveaway. This is extremely trippy. Heading to bed. Okay, sweet dreams. Okay, this is extremely trippy. And I feel very confused. Okay, let's go. Okay. Giveaway. We are giving away the first ticket of 2. The second one will be a giveaway. Like, okay, so it'll be like tickets to Copenhagen Gaming Week next weekend, where I'm gonna compete with my Pyramid Head. Let's go! And you guys will. I will give away, like, so if you're living in Copenhagen or anywhere close Copenhagen or want to go there, I know who would even want to go to Denmark. I know, but if you just end up having to or something, you can participate and have the chance to win. I mean, you can participate anyways, but no need for them. And like, then I have 2 tickets. The first one I will give away here on stream. The second one will be a giveaway through my Instagram / my Discord. It will be like both in one. So if people are commenting / sharing my post that I did, the last one I did on my Instagram, that is like sharing in story, / yes, or if they are just like reacting to my post that I did in the community announcement on my Discord, then they are partaking for the second ticket. But like the first one, like you guys here in the stream, you get like priority. You get like only to fight about 1 ticket alone because you guys are cool. I mean, everyone are, but you're like, you know, awesome. Okay, yeah. We can come close now. Yeah, we are. I mean, this is terrifying. I thought I was gonna die there. But that was terrifying. But I mean, I think it was a good idea that we listened to Kyoko. I don't think she's the murderer, even if everything points towards her. I think I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. You can let's see my cosplay. Well, you gonna compete? Okay, Toad? Fight me. You would like an apartment in Copenhagen? Such a room will be free. Bert is gonna win. He would be sick. So, here we go. Okay, let's go. Let me see here. It will be very easy. Okay, let me see here. Loyalty giveaways. Wow. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say, if you want to participate in the giveaway, you have 1 last chance. Like in a couple of you have like 2 minutes. We have 4 entrants. We have 4 entrants who are competing over the ticket. And we have 1 person who has definitely bought a lot of tickets. Yeah, we'll see. There's 30 tickets purchased, 4 entrants. That's all I'm gonna say. I will close the giveaway in. I will give you like a little bit more. Like, if anyone wants to like enter some more or something, I will enter. I will, you know. But if you don't win now, you want to win, you still have a second chance. I will pull the winners of that one on Tuesdays. Probably on stream, honestly, because that's fun. So, what is tickets purchased? That is how many tickets, like, entries, like, so basically, like, we have this separate point system here. Basically, it's like channel points. And people are just, you can just, like, with the channel points, you can enter tickets for the draft. So, like, basically, every ticket is just, like, you know, like, yeah, for a draft. So there's 30 chances to win right now. 30 chances to win. As you can see, great goods. You can see that on leaderboard, I think. There we go. So, not so completely surprising, Darth and Due to Pain, who has gifting a lot of subs, they are in the lead. And like, then we have a lot. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, every ticket costs 200. So I try to make them somewhat cheap, so people are able to get a fair amount of points if they want to. I try to make it like fair and nice for everyone. People who are just like following, so they don't get like automatically 200, etc. Yeah. We have a little nice, like, I think it's a nice system. Eventually in the future, I'll probably set up something so there's like a store so you're able to use the tickets for things. Like, for example, little, like, you know, I mean, like, I'm thought about, like, maybe, like, some gift cards. I don't know, like, small stuff, nothing special. But, like, I don't know, small things. We'll see. But for now, it's like, you know, you can enter the giveaway, yada yada. You get 10 points? Or 20? I don't know. You get like 10 points for 10 minutes, I think, or 20 points or something like that. A toad? Fight me. Fight me. It only shows 20 top 25. It does? I can see everyone. If you... Oh, if you look in the very bottom. If you very bottom... Wait, I can show you. But if you look in the very bottom to the right, there should be a continue. Yes, you can gamble away your points if you want to. I think it's a gamble, or... Why are you so high? I don't know. Because you're watching a lot, probably. Yeah, those are the same points, yes. So here. Yeah, you can also write exclamation mark points to see what you have. So if you click down here, you can see the list. And if it's the exclamation mark points... yeah, I think it's a gamble. I think it... Wait, let me see. Let me check. Let me check the command list real quick. Let me see if I can see it for you guys. And meanwhile, I'm just letting, you know, you guys... get, like, slightly more time to, let me see. Streaming tools, no. Giveaways, loyalty settings? No. Other, wait, chatbot? Chat commands. Chat emotes, giveaway, join, points, roulette. Oh, it's a roulette. I think it's a roulette. Exclamation mark roulette. And then how many points you want to gamble. Yeah. Exclamation mark roulette. Yeah. This was a banger, sorry. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's just like, literally, it's just like a 50% chance. Oh my god! Good job, Shimkin. Yeah, it's literally just like 50% chance to win. But if you're Toad, you suck, and then you lose everything most of the time. Which is kind of nice, because then it makes it like more probability for all of the rest of you to win, which is kind of nice. Yeah. Sure, that's kind of nice. You already lost it all! Yeah, the wrong side of 50%. Feels bad, man. Yeah, this is like, yes, true 50%. It's not like trying to trick you to, you know, it's just like true 50%. Anyways, go big or go home. Yeah. Okay, let's feels bad. I'm sorry, Chimkin. Okay. Where's like California better? I mean, it is like, you know, there's literally just luck here. So, yeah. Let's vibe. Okay, let's I think it's time for us to close the giveaway. Because now you guys had some time to you had your time. So let's go and close it. We have 31 tickets purchased for people. right now there's definitely a person who has higher chance of winning than others. Okay, it's time to draw a winner. We have one person who bought 1 ticket, one who bought 2, one who bought 6, and one who bought 22. I'm not gonna say who it is. Okay, draw a winner. Who will it be? Our winner is no one else, but it is Yay, Toad with a 70.97% chance of winning. Congratulations, Toad! Wow, crazy! Congratulations, Toad. I will make sure I get the tickets, and I will send you the code. Yeah, Toad won something crazy. Yeah, it should be a full weekend. That's what information I've gotten. Let me see here. At least. Yeah, I need to get the tickets, but whenever I'm gonna ask for them, and then I'm gonna send it to you. Congratulations, Toad! Woo, woo, woo! See you there! Let's go! I'm gonna compete on the Sunday, by the way, and I will walk around on the Saturday. I've gotten, like, apparently, I'm supposed to walk around, like, Saturday and do social media stuff for them. I don't know. I've gotten, like, some extra tasks. But yeah. It's for 10 minutes? Yeah, you're allowed to go there 10 minutes, then you're out. Nice one. Okay. Yeah, congratulations! Yay! Okay. Good job. Yay! I mean, I guess I need to be happy for you. Just kidding. Yeah, congratulations though. That's great. But once more, if you, the guys, didn't win, any of you other people didn't win who wanted to win, you still have another chance. Because we're still, like, you can still, like or you can still, like, react with Pogfish emote to my community announcement channel thing with the Pogfish. And that is pretty good chance of winning, or do the thing on my, just, like, comment on my Instagram post / sharing it in your story. Just, like, something like that. And then you get another. So you can get 2 tickets, technically. So, like, the second one, the one on this other one, you have 2 ways. So you can technically get 2 tickets, or 2 chances of winning that one. Slightly different giveaways. So I made sure to do 2 different ways. So everyone are able to win, like, both if you're on my stream and both if you're on Instagram, and, like, I tried to make it, like, a little bit for everyone. Okay, anyway, like, you know, it was, like, a little bit tricky because I was like, I mean, like, everyone should get, like, a chance to do this. So I'm going to give this one. Or do you mean the other one, right? Because this is Sex Guy. I mean, I don't blame you if Sex Guy gives you euphoria, but still. Almost, yeah. Do I have Instagram fans? Yes. Actually, a lot of my Instagram fans do not watch my streams. A lot of people are only for my cosplay, which I don't really do a lot, so... But yes. Nowadays. But it's actually true. A lot of people are actually following for the cosplay. Are we ended the Discord? No! The Discord / Instagram, both of them are the same, and I will end that on Tuesday. I forgot to write that in the Discord. I'm gonna write that after the stream. But it will be on Tuesday. Because I ended up posting the Instagram so late, I think it was Friday evening. And I was like, people need more than 2 days. So, on Tuesday. And I mean, like, it's still before the event and it won't sell out, so I don't think so. Yeah. I'm a big deal on Instagram. I'm really not. I think I've lost followers, because I literally not do anything. Like, literally. I mean, it just gives me so much anxiety. It just gives me way too much anxiety. If Merc is competing, he thought of, okay, I don't know, the thing is, like, he said Probably not. Still think he should. But if he competes, he will compete on the Saturday. I don't know if he will, though. I think he's leaning towards no. But he still has like 2 more days to sign up. So maybe? I mean, it's his first cosplay. It would be kind of cool, though. He should. I was a big deal on Instagram. I don't think I ever was a big deal on Instagram. But it was so sweet, though. I've literally come across people who were like, oh my god, I'm following you on Instagram. And then they met me and were like, oh my god, it's you. And I was like, I'm like, not really anything, though. I mean, I don't really even post anything. Well, that was very sweet. I love you cosplay. I was like, I don't even share anything, but thank you. That's very sweet. Okay. Should we raid? Okay, we make a raid. There we go. Should we I think I know who we can raid. Yeah, I have someone we can raid. I know Barry's not streaming, very sad. People do it all the time for your fans. Oh, so annoying. Like, oh my god, Underwear, it can't be easy for you. Like, oh my god, it must be so hard to be you. Okay, sweet dreams. I feel like I'm gonna head off as well. But yeah, feel free. Okay, we're rating some person I've been following. Mr. Streams. Yeah, I mean I really like the idea of like the good night Admiral Smash. I mean, I miss like I think it's like said you know, I wish she was like I like the idea she had of like doing like the streams every like I like the like, you know, thing she did like of having you know, like doing like the 24, like one every December. I kind of would like to do that next year. I'd like try to do that. Oh, doesn't have internet? Oh, I want to meet Vera again as well. I miss her. I missed anything. Oh my god, I still have my thing left. Cheers. Here, take another bite. Oliver, I know you like it. It is a lot every day. But if you just do it like, yeah, I know sliced butter is very weird. I know, I want to go to Norway. My mother even said like she's ready to pay for it, willing to pay for it because she knows me and Vera are so close friends. Just still cringe. Okay. Give a raid. I'll see you on the Discord. And on Tuesday. Let's go. Attack, 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 attack. Attack. Yeah.